Wait, so if they offered you a gig
Who?
on the anti-Trumpership for 4 years, and they
No,
gave you a
no,
total, it was like 4 years. We want you to perform.
no.
Nah,
Hell nah.
that's a
I can't
4-year
be. I can't
gig
be out there for 4 years. I can't do. I don't want to be out there for 4 years. I don't want to do anything for 4 years.
to give you a big cabin.
We just started anyway, so
Yeah.
I
get your
thought a
late ass in here
bear
and put
just
the
walked in.
put the money in.
Put the money in the
Put
jar.
the money
all
in.
these
Oh man,
extracurricular
The nerve
Yeah,
of
put the
you.
money in. Craig put his money in. Craig was late.
I was late too.
Yeah,
Chaz, so
put
have
that
some
money
pride.
in. Yeah,
was
nah,
late too.
slide it in.
Nah,
Spit
nah.
on it and put it in there.
Whoa,
This ain't gonna be easy.
Whoa, well, you guys are out of
Money in
control.
the
What's
jar.
happening, dog?
Hot
Leave it
10.
dry. Whoa,
Whoa, that's even worse. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? How we doing?
So
Hey man,
you
we
ain't doing it?
just back, man.
Yeah,
We just
man.
back with another episode of Daddy Issues.
A
Yeah.
gunshot.
Whatever they doing.
Correct. Sound out of tune.
Out of tune.
I wanted to
DC
get
got
to
his
the- a
shades
gunshot.
on. Rough week, guys? Rough weekend?
Man, the travel turnaround time was crazy. I got back last Monday, then had to leave again Wednesday to go to St. Louis to do the comedy festival.
How was that?
The
Oh, yeah,
Flower
how was that
Festival was
festival?
dope as hell. Flower Festival. Shout out to my boy Rafe Williams out there for did my little first headline of a festival. It was dope as hell.
So you headlined the whole festival, or they gave you like a show?
You get a show. So I
Okay, okay.
headline a night,
Okay.
Nice.
and then you hop on other people's shows.
Oh,
so I
dope,
hopped on
dope.
Steve Fury's show, and then I did one more show. It was dope. It was a good look.
That's great, bro.
Good.
How long was your set? It's your headline.
The headline said I did a hot 30.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 minutes. Yeah, it was dope.
Okay.
Yeah,
What jokes you do?
Yeah.
I'm such a fan. Just give me the highlights. I've said this before that DC to this day, when people ask me who my favorite comedians are, I always say DC. DC was the dude I first saw that made me throw my whole joke book away when I got to LA.
I don't know what I did, but it was a good time.
You know what you did. Just give me one,
I
man.
can't
Just give me
remember,
something
bro.
to
Go
remember.
do it. You sound like the people on the internet.
Like,
Just
give me a
give me
joke.
one, man.
Yeah.
You
Sound
don't
like
have to do it. Just
sound
give
like
me
my
the-
Uber driver.
Yeah,
Just-
they sound
I don't,
like-
want you, I don't want you to tell me the joke, just the title of the
You need
joke.
one of the jokes I
Yeah,
did?
just tell me the title.
Adoption.
Okay.
Adoption. That's
okay.
that's
See,
probably
I
my
don't know
new
that
favorite
one.
baby.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know
think
that
I know
one.
it.
Yeah, adoption.
That's funny. We don't see each other that much no more, so we don't be knowing each other's jokes
Yeah.
like that anymore.
It's
Like back-
risque, but it's good. It's one of my favorite
Yeah.
jokes.
I can do.
Craig helped me punch it up.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I can do a big portion of DC set.
I can't.
That's probably not even
All
any
the
of
way
it.
back
Not
from
now.
years ago.
That's probably not any.
Yeah, that's what I'm
any
saying.
of
I
what
could
he's
do.
doing.
I know y'all old stuff. I don't know
I can
anything
do the classics.
now. I couldn't tell y'all what y'all was doing now.
DC be out there working.
Adoption is
Yeah.
either hit or miss. It's either I'm gonna lose them, or it's gonna be a good goddamn time.
I was telling somebody yesterday, you got to have a plan to get back in good
Yeah.
graces. You got to know if you're gonna do something risque, you got to have. All right.
Oh yeah, but
Here's
the
plan B.
fun of the risky though, like that when it's about to come out of your mouth, knowing like, hey,
Hey,
this could go left.
And they can happen.
That's the fun of it. That's the all right. Well, let's see.
I see the excitement in their faces when they do new stuff.
Yeah,
Like
Mhm.
we won't talk about it, but then I'll sit and I'll hear something. I'll be like, "Oh wait,
It's
you
fun,
did some new
man.
shit
Yeah.
out there today." You-
it's fun because you don't know how it's gonna go. You're just like, all right, but you in your mind, you like, this is hilarious.
Shit,
So,
with Marlon be 20 minutes in, and we be like, "Did he start his set yet?"
Yeah. He'll riff off of the topic or discussion we having in the car.
Yeah.
He'll just go.
That's good. That's quite the skill to be able to do that.
Sometimes you end up down a rabbit hole. You didn't mean to. You start talking, and then you just keep talking. They laughing, and you're like, all right, well, you know what? And
I ain't even gonna
another
do
random
that.
thought I had the other day. And it's just like,
You know what
Alright.
Marlon do? He'll do that and be like, you know what? This gonna be the special. He'd be like, what? Yeah, this the special. That's how he did that. What's your name? The Will Smith, the slap.
You started ranting.
It was a riff. It was a random riff, and he was like, I'm gonna start working on this, and then just
What about the last
Yeah.
hour? Hell yeah, I'll do
Nah.
that later.
yeah.
Hey, jokes ain't going nowhere.
nah, jokes don't be going nowhere. But we always working. But
How about you, Chaz, with the anti-Trumpership? If they offered you money, would you go do 4 years on the ship,
I'm-
stand up?
Wait, to be a Trumper?
No, you just have to do stand up on the anti-Trump ship. You know they have the cruise ship that's going to be leaving for 4 years.
I had no idea about that.
yeah, he just told us about it today. I didn't know what he was talking about.
People who don't want to be here. Is that what it's for?
Yeah, they have cruise ships.
People are hilarious. Is that a real thing?
I don't know.
I seen it.
It
I
is?
seen it up.
There's really people going like, I see y'all in 4 years.
Getting on that cruise
They're
ship.
advertising it like that, but you can only from what I read, it's like you can only go. It's by year, so you can only do. It's not like you can do like a couple months. It's like
okay.
a year, and I think it's like $40,000. So 1 year on a cruise ship for $40,000, and it's another year would be another 40. Like it essentially add up like that.
But you're working doing stand up for 4 years, same
Oh.
crowd. Well, they rotate. of
Good
course.
money, good money.
Good
The same
money.
crowd every night.
No
Hell
rent,
no, bro.
no rent,
money
no
be
food,
crazy.
no food bill,
Hell
no
no.
At
rent.
that point, we're all friends here. What you
Yeah.
guys do today? Right?
You want to go? You can do 15. Come on up with me.
Yeah, I would just be in there like, yeah, I saw you earlier, man. How's it? Whatever,
We
man.
could do cruise ship cafeteria jokes.
Yeah, exactly. It would
Sounds
exactly be
terrible.
that.
You start wearing your captain's hat.
I don't like cruises in general, so I would not be doing it. But I would do it for the money. But I'm not hopping on the cruise for the cruise sake,
Not
for
just
the
to get
anti-Trump
away
sake.
from Trump.
I've still never
Nah.
even been on a cruise.
No,
Mm-mm.
I did it one time. I did one cruise ship ever, and I felt sick, and that was it. That was the end of it.
I'll be out there.
I'm going back heavy too.
Bro,
Heavy.
The risk is for me is that like
Heavy.
I have to. If I don't throw up on this trip, I might shit on myself, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I'm out of here.
I'd write a play and sit on a boat for 4 years
That's
collecting
too
money.
long, bro.
Right, a play, sure.
That's
Well,
too long.
same difference.
Not performing. or
Nah,
working.
nah,
What do
you can't
mean?
just stand up for the same people every day.
Every day.
Can't
is
do it,
nuts.
bro.
It's not the same exact people. What is
After
it, like
after a
couple
while, it's gonna
thousand?
be because you gotta think these ships be having anywhere, depending on the size, they be having anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000 people on there. And if you work it every night, you gonna run through the people real fast.
Every night for a year,
You go because shit, I only be on there.
once a week for a year.
I only
like
be on there
4
3
years.
days. I'll be on there 3 days. And
Wait, are you getting the same crowds?
Yeah. So what they do is, so depending on what ship you on, sometimes they'll be like, do the same show because everybody didn't get to get in. Like I said, it's thousands of people. The room only hold one something,
Okay.
right? Even when you do the theater hold 6, 7, 8. But it's
Okay.
that's still 5 different shows to get everybody in there.
Right.
So what was happening was I get on there and do 5 different shows. I do 2 clean, 3 adults, and they're all completely different.
Okay.
And then they start telling me to repeat the shows so that the same people stop coming because they want other people to get a chance to see the comedy shows. 'Cause that's the number one
so if
thing.
one group saw it, they not coming back.
They was coming back because the first show I'd be like, hey, y'all come back. I'm doing different shows every night. So they like, oh, bet. So then there were some people who never get to get in because the shows
Oh.
are sold out.
So they missed the first show.
So they
And they
missed, so they
like,
never
come-
get to see it. So they was like, we couldn't. Every time we tried to sign up, it was packed. So they was like, can you please start doing the same show? So then people would be like, all right, I already saw it, and let somebody else come watch.
Got
Because the comedian on the ship that's the shit to do. You're the star. of the
There's
ship.
multiple comedians, though, right?
There's 2.
Okay.
And so you have your plays and stuff like that, but then after that, like comedy is what everybody is coming to see on there.
Mm.
So they're like, if you doing different shows every night, people can't. The lines be around like the whole ship. People trying to get in, and
Oh,
they can't
damn.
get in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And they be drunk.
yeah, and then you got other ships where it's like they want you to do 1 clean and 1 adult and just keep rotating that so everybody get a chance.
Wait, so how would they deal with a heckler on a cruise ship? Send that nigga to his,
Toss
send him
that
to his
nigga off the
room?
boat.
Put them in a booth.
Nah, it'd be
Security?
funny because
Sploosh.
I've never really had one on there, and they be drunk. But
Yeah.
it's like
They do have like a galley. Like
You got,
a little
if you,
place
I
to
just think if
hold
you got any
somebody.
heckler and just like
they
normally
have they have everything on them ships.
I've
They
seen
have
pe-
moorings
right.
on the ship. They have
Jails.
jails.
I've
they
seen
have
people get
all
yoked
that.
up
Oh, they
on
have
the
jails?
ship.
They have
Yeah.
jails, and people be dying on
I'd
there.
be
so
mad
they
as
be
hell
under
if I
that
was
ship
in jail on a
cold.
ship.
Yeah, I seen it. Somebody drink too much, get into
Yeah.
an argument, start
You
with
be
the I
locked
don't
up,
give a
bro. Locked up on
Wow.
the
Take
ship.
your
Locked
ass
up
right
on
to
the
the
ship
galley.
is crazy.
Yeah,
People think
man.
that money they pay means you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, not at all, baby.
come
Dang.
back with an anchor tattoo.
And they'll get to the next port and you off. Find your way home.
Oh, shoot.
You in Aruba. Stuck. Or they be thinking people playing when they be like, get back here, but
Yeah.
by the
Yeah,
time the ship
ship's
take up and they
leaving.
leave. They told your ass to get back here, and you thought you was entitled.
Who
and you,
would- why
and you
would
see
you
them
re-
running, and they be
yeah.
like, and they be like, wait. Nah, you find your way home, or now you get on the next ship that come through on the same line,
like a mega bus.
but you ain't got no room on
Yeah.
there,
Uh-huh.
so you just
There.
there until they get back and drop your ass off.
What,
and
you gotta
find
sleep
your
on
way
the floor
home.
on the poop
I don't
deck?
know, man.
Up
What
in
you
the
doing?
cafeteria. A lot of people
I
be
follow
up there.
instructions.
Me too.
I'll be like, hey,
When it comes to
bro.
stuff like that, I am there
Yeah.
before it takes
Yeah,
off.
don't try to time it with
Yeah, I
your
don't try
black
to push it,
timing.
no.
Nah.
Nah.
Maybe just
I'm like,
doing
toss
the
me a
most.
rope, guys. Let me hop on.
And then, a lot of times it'd be multiple ships ported there. So everybody be watching. So it become like they see people running, they be like, hurry up.
Oh,
People be out
shit.
there clapping, laughing. And then if the thing start going up, they be like, oh. It'd be like an
Hell
adventure,
nah.
bro. It's
Yeah,
funny.
people get caught up at Papas and Beers. Or
It'd be
salsa,
funny,
what is it,
yeah.
salsa and beers?
I forgot
One of
what it's
them.
called.
They be stuck.
They're all around salsa and beer.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
them
saw one of
boys.
those today.
There's two in
And I thought it was
that I
weird.
know
Yeah, I
of.
saw one driving, but it was like
It'd be the
yellow.
same. It's the diamond shop,
L
international
Frogs,
diamond shit.
Papa
It'd be the
Bears.
same stuff.
And when
but
I
all
said
the-
I was like salsa and beer. That's a weird.
Yeah,
combination.
if you gonna go
They're
on
good, though.
if
They
you gonna
are?
travel, and I don't care if it's a family trip, flight, cruise, whatever,
Uh-huh.
you got to go and do stuff. If you stay by the tourist spots, they all have the same stuff.
How long they let you guys off for?
It depends.
They usually give you an hour, like you have to be back at this time.
Nah, it's not an hour.
It's more
No,
than
I
an
mean
hour, right?
they'll
Yeah.
give you a time hour.
Oh
like,
yeah. Well, it depends because like the one I did that was the most fun to me was the one in Hawaii because you had time. Like they went to every island and they stopped like overnight, so I was on them islands.
Oh
like,
wow, okay.
I got to go out and see
Chill, kick
Hawaii.
it,
So
yeah.
I hit it. So I've seen Hawaii. Like I went to every island. We went. They like we staying here for 2 days. So y'all go and do whatever. And then I only had 2 shows that week.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
okay.
just took a vacation to Hawaii, like pretty much because we stopped. I was like, and that's the only ships that was American. So all the
Oh.
workers was American. Everybody. There wasn't like the foreign work because it's from LA to Hawaii. So there wasn't all the foreigners. It was an American ship.
Now, are you performing every night?
No, I only did 2 shows.
2 shows.
No, I'm talking about just in general.
In general, yeah, if I'm on it like 3 days, I perform every
Every
night.
night, okay.
Yeah, but when I'm on the ones that I do a week, I don't perform every night.
Okay.
I'll be having a couple
You
nights
get a
off.
little
and I'll
break.
I'll
Okay.
be
Hell yeah.
doing nothing. And that's what I'll be doing in 2025 because trying to get you niggas to come to shows, fuck that. I'm done. So I will be on that water with sold out shows with no promo, with guaranteed money.
And getting reps
And
in.
getting reps, the same amount of reps. And what's dope is like one thing I do like about it when you're on there, it's not like how ships used to be where you went out on the water, you was gone. You was dead to the world. Now with social media and phones.
Oh yeah. Wi-Fi is good on the ship.
Yeah, well, everything. So I get off them ships, my followers shot way up. And it's followers from all over the place because they was like, we would love to see you when you come to our city.
Do you be on stage? Do you feel the boat rocking? No.
Nah, it depends. You have to be through real bad waters for it to be like.
You ever felt anything while on stage? Like
I got sick once.
I'm talking about on stage, like a little wobble. Like,
Oh yeah. You be like, oh, and then but
Oh, okay.
it has to be bad, like for it to be. If it gets bad, this how you know it's bad on there. Because the ship will be moving, and all of a sudden, on every staircase, you'll see vomit bags.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they start setting the scene up. Like when it get bad, they start putting the bags out because people about to start throwing up. And so they'll put the bags out there. They'll do this. So that should be funny. I'd be like, oh, this means this ain't gonna slow down. Then if they
Oh,
put them
shit.
bags out there, I'm like,
That mean
all right.
okay. They mean they
That
can
means
feel it. Yeah.
they be like, we're gonna be through this choppy water for a minute.
It's kind of like when pilots be like, we're gonna
Yeah,
have
we
some
was-
turbulence for
same thing,
about an
yup.
hour or so.
Yeah. Same thing. They start putting the bags out. I'd be like, all right, here we go. The one I got sick on I was embarrassed at first until I found out what happened that night. And then I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
it
more
wasn't
people.
just me. The
Oh.
entire ship.
Oh, okay.
Because when you come from the Atlantic to the islands, I guess the water changes. So it's real bad. So
Yeah.
this ship was, moving. So I got sick. I couldn't perform that night. Like the other comic had to do all 5 shows, and I just did all 5 the next night
Oh, dang.
because I got that sick. I was
But
like,
you
I'm
had to
not gonna-
recover, yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna make it. So I was like, I'm so sorry. I was so unprofessional. I got sick. They was like, no, we just had to clean the entire ship. Everybody got sick.
shit.
They said it was vomit in the
Ooh.
elevators, on the stair. Everybody got sick because it was just moving too much.
And nobody tried to clean up their own vomit.
And
just
they was
keep
Nah,
it
you got to
moving.
keep it moving.
They said it was a long
Ain't nobody
night.
like, wait, y'all got paper towels?
Hell no.
Oh, my bad.
They said it was a long night. Everybody was just sick, and everybody looked like shit the next day. Like at my shows, like the next day, everybody was like, ah. But that's the only one. Other than that, so I just stopped doing that one. I don't take that ship no more. I was like, where's it coming out of? Baltimore? I'm good. Because I already know it's gonna happen. But it'd be I'll be on there. Like I was done with them. I was like, I ain't gonna do them no more. And then after this year, the mental stress of this year, I was like, I get why Tony took a year off. I was like, I get it. I was like, I don't think people know what they do to us.
It's a lot. Comedy's mentally
Bro.
draining, bro.
I said, let me take this guaranteed money and get the
You're
hell
just
on.
standing there telling jokes. How hard can it be?
That's the easy part.
That's the easy
That's
part.
the easiest
the other
part.
stuff, yeah.
It's
That's
the
the
other
part
stuff.
you like to do.
Yeah.
Dealing with
The
people
stage is the cake.
Yeah.
You be like, I could do this all day.
And then the problem is you get on that, you get off that stage, you be like, this is why I do it. You get you get enough energy to take your ass kicking again.
Right.
Like, man.
With Tony, did he take a year? Like, there's a timestamp date when he's like, I'm back.
He's coming back.
Kind of.
Yeah, he's coming back this year. He took a year off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's like January.
He
I'm
did. He
back.
was doing local shows.
Yeah, we always do that.
Yeah,
we
LA
always
stuff
gonna be
popping up,
in
but
LA.
He went
But
on that road for a whole
that
year.
road, bro. That promo shit sucks. Like, it really sucks. And I don't think I know they've heard us complain about it 1,000 times, but they don't get it. They do not get how much that promo, having to tell adults the same thing 30,000 times just for them to be like, oh, I didn't see it. I didn't know. And you'd be like, all right, bro.
No, they're just liars. They seen it.
So I'll be like, I'm done.
I mean, maybe not, because just the way that people show Instagram and stuff like that now. I mean, there's people I follow, bro. I won't see something till the next day. Like, dang, this was posted a day or two ago.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it is. You just get lost in the sauce. But,
Yes, because there's so many things
many
they could do.
things.
So many
Yeah.
people doing
But I have to,
shows,
like,
promo.
yeah, I'd literally have to go to your page and be like, oh, okay, let me see what this person is doing. If I
But
wanna see
look
them.
what you just said. You go to their page to see what they're doing.
Yeah, but if you're like, hey guys, I have this show. I'm in your city, right? Chicago, blah blah blah, and I don't
Right.
see it. I'm not thinking to go. Now, if I saw it scrolling, but oh, he's coming to our city. But
No, but this is what I'm saying. Like, I hear you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You're not wrong. I'm saying, like, let's say, all right, for example, I went to the Usher concert, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see him advertising.
Well,
I went and looked and seen what his dates were, and I was like, oh, he's going to be here on this day.
Yeah, if you're a
I'm
fan
going.
of someone,
That's what
you
I'm-
check
that's,
on
that's
them.
my point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you check
when
in with them. Like,
I think how people, the reason why I get annoyed, and I probably could speak for everybody, because I know how you do with other people. I know how it works.
Mhm.
Like, because I do it. If you want to see something, you go and check what they doing,
where they're gonna
and
be.
then
Yep.
and you don't ask them questions. You just buy the ticket,
Mhm.
and that's it. Like,
I
that's
wonder
it.
how many people DM Usher. Hey,
That's
hey,
what I'm
man,
saying,
when you
bro.
coming
Like,
to town,
hey,
man?
I bet you
You know what I
on this-
mean?
I bet
Usher,
you if you go
can
to
you
his
meet me out
page-
front in the building? Usher.
Yeah, hey, I'm on my way. We just.
I bet
that's
you if you go to
great.
his IG, it's people asking questions. When you come on Little Rock,
Usher, I'm
You
late.
like-
Can you come out here and get me?
Yeah, it's like, bruh, y'all treat me like you treat strangers, man. Like, don't. So you just be burnt out because you know how people do it, and then the excuses are they just make it worse. I'd rather people just be like, I don't care,
yeah.
or I'm too
If I
lazy
see
for
it, I
that.
see it, Keon.
Yeah, like instead of but
forgot.
don't fake ask me questions and I don't. You grown nigga, like don't do
Why
that.
you ain't tell me?
Yeah, that shit, bro. I'll be like, come on, man. I got a site. We've been saying this shit for a decade. You know what we be. So I just be like, I was done. After this, I knew I was done when I said I can't wait for this year to be over. That's when I was like, I got to get the hell off. I got to get out of here because it's messing up. And this is what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to start being annoyed and mean to the people who do support. That's not fair. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I got an attitude with
but
those who
we're
don't.
here. Stop.
Yeah, and those who are was like, hey man, we showed up. We did our part. And I didn't want to start being negative. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
No,
I
I
was like,
get
let
that.
me just take a year off because it's not fair to those who do support and who do come out. I'm not gonna let the other people ruin.
Yeah, the people
know
who
that.
are there, yeah.
They're right, that's not fair. So I was just like, I'm just gonna take a break and then not let it because I felt myself getting to like, man, to fuck this shit mode. You know what I mean?
It's easy to get there, bro.
And I
yeah.
was like, I don't want to be that. So I'm just gonna take, a year off because I didn't like it.
Mental health, man.
I didn't
Mental
like
health as
it.
well.
You know
Yeah,
what mean?
I totally understand why Tony took a year off.
Yeah.
I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah. But I didn't know because I had never been through it like this year.
Yeah.
I've always been on the road, but not like this year. And I was like, oh, this is why they be like, this is why they be upset.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, all right. And I felt like I was the only one saying out loud. I think that was a difference too. The amount of texts and DMs I got this year
From other people
from
like
other
agreeing with you.
comedians. Oh, nigga. And it was going through the same thing and didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I was very vocal, and they was like, "Oh, so every time I post on something online, I get a lot of texts and DMs." From,
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, so I'm just saying what y'all all thinking, but I'm the only one saying it."
He was the Malcolm X.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, okay, I got it."
Yeah, you were the Malcolm X, and Tony was the Martin Luther King about it. Because he's definitely been talking about the stuff is in. You go to the page
Yeah.
how for years how easy it is to get there. But
Yeah.
Keon was like, it is necessary. Tony just started ranking people by lotion
My
bottles.
lotion.
I was like, "Man, fuck." And then hella people was hitting me up. That's what's making me laugh. The text and DMs really made me laugh because it was people I really thought was moving tickets or who was fine.
And they was like, nah.
Nigga, I had to cancel a show. I had 8 people in this city. I was like, the way y'all let it, y'all make it look. Because I've never been that person. I've never been the fake it till you make it person.
I'll be honest as hell.
I'll be like, no, this shit is going like this.
Me and Chaz had 14 niggas in Texas.
We counted the staff too. Hey man, come, you got drink? Come sit down real quick. Come sit right here in the front. Hey, them people had a good ass.
They had a good time though. And we was in a small room too.
That's the thing. You could have 100 people in a papered room or 44 of your fans. That 44 be lit,
We
bro.
was good.
Because there was a dude. I remember that guy was like. Man, he was like, when we sat in here, we didn't see anybody. He's like, we thought it was gonna be some bullshit. He was like, y'all are great.
Yeah.
that's the difference though. He was like, y'all was great.
It'd be fun when they be engaged. Like I was hella mad about New York. Hella mad. And by the time that show started, that was my favorite audience of the year.
Oh, it was how
They
many people?
was-
How many people showed up?
But like 40 people in there.
Oh, that's a good game.
And they was on fire.
Yeah.
I was like, it was one of them sets where I wish I would have recorded because I would have just put that out. Here's a special.
New York audience is
Like,
a real good audience.
They were
fire.
incredible.
New York's fire.
New York and Philly was my favorite of the year. Oh, and DC.
DC, Austin, and New York for me.
Yeah. DC was lit. And it could have been partly the way the room because it's one of them basement rooms.
Yeah.
So, and it was, smaller. So
What are
it
you
was
talking about?
just,
We talking about improv?
No, I did the loft.
Oh, okay. Oh, that one goes downstairs?
They have 2. They have one upstairs, one downstairs.
Okay.
So I took the downstairs because they offered the upstairs. They said, or you can do 4 downstairs in the smaller room on a Friday, Saturday. I said, give me that.
Oh, yeah.
So I did the weekend in the basement room.
Fire.
Man.
There's something about going downstairs in comedy clubs.
That's when it gets real, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember the Seattle Underground.
Yeah.
They closed down now, but I used to love the Seattle Underground.
Underground
going down
rooms
there,
be
bro.
fire,
Yeah.
bro.
Seattle Underground was like you go in this basement, and you're just like,
But
oh,
what
this
is it,
real.
though? It's still a room.
Because then it's also like it's this dark
I think
secret
it's
thing
I think
where
it's the
everybody comes
ceilings,
to
though.
have
The
fun.
ceilings are low.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
the sound can't go anywhere but here. So in basement rooms, it's lit because we're in this small, like if you do a theater, that shit going up.
Yeah.
It's all, but in the basement, it's just like we in this
We
one
walking
little
down
secret.
into the dungeon.
And all you
Down
need
to
is
the
if
dungeon.
2 people laugh, it sound like
Yeah.
400.
It's
So
one
you
way
be
in,
like,
one
man,
way out.
I like them.
Houston shot up my list of everything in every single way.
Houston did?
Yeah, Houston fun, bro.
Sheesh, what a dope city.
You were talking about everything. Food.
Food, people, comedy crowd.
Fat asses.
I mean,
Oh man, yeah. I was like, huh? So now we talking my talk. Oh, Houston, I've been there once.
Houston
I've
has
moved
no
there.
You didn't see
losses,
Craig's
bro.
face,
Man,
bro.
I was like, huh?
Craig was like this. I said fat ass. He's like,
Craig said,
Yeah.
oh,
go
yeah.
on.
They got the little dark area underneath the cheeks. They know how to rock the
Shantae
booties.
was like, even the dogs got ass out here. I was like, Houston was.
Craig perked up.
yeah, they got
Houston got the fattest asses?
the nicest.
Oh.
Yeah, I
think-
take that over Atlanta and Miami.
I think in Houston you'll catch more organic fat asses. That's why.
Yeah,
Like,
Miami's
in
more.
the South you'll catch more, excluding Atlanta and Miami. In the South you catch more just naturally. They just stack.
Oh, just be cake.
Where if you go to a LA, Miami, Atlanta, it's surgery built.
My
Yeah.
cake states is New York #1.
New York is out here.
Ooh,
New York,
cake.
They be out here.
New York is cake.
Yeah, they be out here.
Then Houston's running a tight.
I've always
second.
felt like Detroit, Chicago, and Cleveland always had thick, kicking women. Like, there's always been places I've been like, oh.
Yeah, but it's like too much damage going on with their cakes.
I
Like,
mean, the city is.
They
How
had
about say the Midwest
Hey,
women?
man,
No
I'm just-
disrespect.
I'm
No
just saying,
disrespect.
Here,
like
here
you-
it comes.
Wait a
No
second.
disrespect.
Were we
comes
talking
the-
about? Wait a second.
comes
Were
the
we talking about?
disrespect.
Wait a
Early-
second.
No, in
Here
fairness,
comes
fairness-
the disrespect.
Wait a
in
second.
fairness, we were just talking about butt.
it's
That's
like they
it.
got the Jordans early and then scuffed them all up before everybody else got them. And they like, you had them, but then
In
you...
fairness, we were just talking about butt.
Yeah, wait a
We
second.
were about to pivot to something else.
Okay, just hold
In
on,
fairness, we were just talking about ass.
guys. If we're talking about strictly cakes,
Just cake.
we
Just
got to talk
cakes.
about them cities. I haven't been to
Just
DC
cakes.
yet, so I can't
Ooh,
talk
DC
about
got 'em
DC.
too.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm still going to New York.
Detroit's
and
all
Houston,
right,
bro.
I'm saying.
I mean,
I didn't say it's bad.
Listen, man, I spent a lot of time there. It's got some issues.
You know, it's just gonna come with some things.
But I used to love in the wintertime, bro, when you would see the girls in their jeans, the boots, and remember them little baby fat coats that were way too small?
Yeah, with the dirty fur around the collar.
Yeah.
Was this squirrel fur? You knew it was some squirrel who was minding his own business. Got
Some
caught up in a
bald-head
tree for the
squirrel out
winter.
there.
Yep.
All them girls got pregnant.
But sure they did. Right out of high school, of course they did. But man, you talk about cakes. I was like, oh man, this cities, I gotta get out of here.
I be thinking about how many, like, I feel not bad, but like I feel for you guys with daughters because I remember being a teenager and how many girls at that age, we 13, 14, were stacked.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and we're teenagers,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, why are you built like this at 14?
Goddamn
Like,
McDonald's.
and the McRib.
Fast food.
But bro,
Yeah.
it's also this milk. When you look at milk, isn't it on? You can look at a milk bottle and it'll tell you it's like not a huge source of steroids on there or something like that. There's a warning they'll give you. Oh, not a warning, but more of they'll tell you like, oh man, yeah, the steroids, but it ain't crazy like that.
Yeah.
But it's all those things, man. All that dairy, all this chicken and stuff, all this stuff that gets
Soy
processed
milk.
with so much steroids now to make the smaller things bigger.
Yeah.
They
but-
said vitamin D was full of that.
Yeah, like all of it is. I mean,
You
it's
know
hard
what?
to find all that.
But they've been stacked for
They have,
ages.
yeah. But it's
I
just like,
can't say.
it just makes me
Maybe it was
like,
the clothes.
I don't know.
Part of it?
I'm just like, I'd be like, man, I couldn't handle having a daughter knowing that happens like
yeah.
so early. And that's
I
that's
remember
got to
being
be
in
stressful,
elementary. I
bro.
remember being before in elementary school. Girls was
That's
straight
got to be
developing,
stressful.
Yeah.
Like when you think about
There's
that.
little tricks you could do. Like my daughter didn't get a perm till later on in
Just
life.
just trying to make
It's
them look.
like, come on, you
Yeah.
all natural, baby girl. We don't need to
They got to be grown as hell with balls and beads in their hair. You gotta
There ain't no high heels to school. What you
Yeah,
wearing?
I'm
You
just
wearing
like,
some
"Jeez
sneakers,
Louise, bro.
You just gotta be. I'm not really worried about Izzy in that age. It happens for boys. I was the sucker dude all through middle school, high school. So, I feel like I had it worse than some girls getting preyed on. There's a lot of women who take advantage of dudes.
Of the nice
all
guy?
all the grown women was looking at you like, damn. Watch when you get older.
No, not in that way. As
Yeah.
in being the nice guy.
So you feel like boys get taken advantage of in a different way?
if you're a nice guy, quote unquote, the nice guy,
Uh-huh.
then you definitely get
Oh,
taken
you was over
advantage
there buying
of.
lunches.
Yeah,
sucker.
it was the nice guy. You think
Oh.
you're doing this?
Oh, not in a
But you
sexual
can
way.
control that
Right,
though. They
right.
can't control
Just
how they
like-
build.
But what I'm saying is that it is in a way of is way more mental, because even if there are women who are getting preyed on by some dudes, if you keep it real with them, there's a lot of dudes who gonna be like, yeah, tell them what you want to get what you want, right? But it's also the same with a lot of girls in that same sense, to tell dudes whatever you want to get what they want, right? So I'm just saying emotionally, far and mentally, it's the same. We talking about straight on physical. I worry more about older dudes out of high school than
Oh,
I do
absolutely.
about
Absolutely.
that's my more concern is
Absolutely.
yeah, creeps, grown men at a grocery store, grown men anywhere where I will be.
Yeah.
I'm not really too concerned about her like middle school, high school.
right.
But when there's but outside of those school zones, that's where I'm like high alert.
And that's the stuff I be thinking about because I remember the boys. I was like, this nigga don't go here.
Yeah,
Them old ass
that's
niggas
where I'm
coming up
high
to
alert.
school, picking them girls up. And you be
Mhm.
like, what the hell they doing here?
I'm
Like,
also like with my daughters, I'm like, you're gonna be a kid till you're not a kid.
Right.
So sometimes you're somewhere and you see like the girls in high school are wearing like Louis bags and high
Yeah,
heels. I was
yeah.
like, no,
yeah,
you're gonna get you a backpack
yeah.
and some sneakers.
Put these
and
Hello
those-
Kitty sneakers on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You wear the little flashing light sneakers.
You think that that's
Heelys.
a parent? Do you, what do y'all think that comes from? Because I don't think, and I don't want to. I'm just talking about what I observe. All right, this is just what I see. I've never known any dads to dress their sons or daughters like grown. I don't know a lot of dads who do that. Like to be
There's
like grow up
and,
fast.
there's
Well-
mommies and mommy's friends saying that's cute.
Well,
Is it a lot of single moms that do it?
I don't.
Where the dad is
don't
not in the
know.
household? Or
Because
dad's
I just
not
feel
around?
like I'm with Craig. It's like let kids be a kid for as long as possible. But I be noticing they be trying to dress kids up, boys and girls. They
Yeah.
be trying to dress them like
But it's
grown.
changed a lot. Look at your kids and the haircuts they want compared to the haircuts we got as kids.
Well, that was
right?
in style. We did get what was in style.
we
though.
got, but it wasn't. What happens now is crazy in this.
Well,
Like,
the styles change.
but now, before it was like, oh, you got a Nike in your head, right? Like the biggest thing was
a peace sign or something.
yeah, who you could get drawn in your head, but it was still very like.
But see, booty shorts was big when I was growing up, but my mama wouldn't let my little sisters wear booty
Hell no.
shorts.
Yeah.
Some people be like, "Oh, that's cute."
But I'd be seeing these girls.
I never thought that was cute though.
crop tops.
For that's what I'm saying. That shit not cute to me for little kids to be dressing like
That's
adults.
really weird.
It's weird.
Yeah.
And I'm like for the boys too. I'm not just talking about for the girls.
Well,
I think it's
what are the boys really wearing? That's like
because you
provocative?
could not provocative, but just like you
He's
could
got
tell.
4-inch gray sweats on and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
what's up, Pete?
Gray square.
So you're talking about the little boy with earrings?
Yeah,
and
like
nice
trying to make this
haircut,
dude look like he's
the one they call man.
like put the Gramental shirt on
Or Lil
you know what I
Daddy.
mean?
Hey,
Like
Lil Daddy.
where his Avengers shirt? Where his you know what I mean?
Right.
Why you dressing this dude? Why he in a pea coat? This nigga 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like why?
Too suave.
Yeah, for what, bro? Put him in that Batman jacket and keep it moving, bro.
The
Like,
world is too big, though, bro. It's like there's so much more influences coming from online than they do from TV. We used to watch TV and see something. It'd be sports, cartoons, and some movies. But the world is too big. It's too much access to everything. It's a lot for a kid to see. Half the time, though, these parents are also stuck online. You know what I mean? There's so many parents who are online, scrolling, and that's what the kids adopt the same.
See, I'm not saying with the kids that sneak the clothing out the house.
Right.
I'm
That's
more
different.
so like when
The
they go
parents-
shopping.
When the
with
parents want it, like
Yeah.
when the parents be like, look, they look so cute, like Craig is saying, it's like, no, they look like adults, and they're 10. And I'm not even
dance,
saying,
baby.
Yeah.
You better not.
and I'm not even saying that kids style don't change. You know, Keelan 9 now, and he's at a point now he's into his jerseys and hoodies, and you know what I mean, which fine.
That's still
But
kid.
he's still he acts like a kid. You know what
Sports
I
stuff
mean?
is always a safe bet.
Yeah.
Unless he's asking for the old football jerseys that's cut off right here with the netting
Oh,
on.
really?
The 80s game.
Get your ass back in there, put a t-shirt on. Under
Well, answer
that.
this: can you dress your kid too old?
Yeah.
Like a suspenders,
in a briefcase.
high socks.
That's
briefcase.
usually when you have old parents.
Roll them khakis up, man. Now you sharp. If you start calling your kid sharp, now you sharp.
And you got that taxi driver hat on.
Oh, that's sharp. You looking sharp now.
Yeah, you can do. I think that's the thing too. You can do
Yeah,
that.
but that's cool. That's still good.
But because
It's better.
you gonna
That's
get
better,
made
yeah.
fun of for that, I don't think
You're
it's
gonna get roasted.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, there was a dude
School.
that used to wear the Cosby sweaters, and we in 6th grade. He had on dress shoes. We used to let him have it.
Yeah.
He tried to hoop, be sliding all over the place.
Scuffing up the floor. Yeah, I just like kids because adulthood. When you're an adult, this shit is being a kid was the best.
Do you
Like
think
let
that's
them enjoy that for as long as possible.
Is that a demographic thing? Do black people normally dress their kids like stylish to like?
I think
compared
we
to
are more.
flashy.
Yeah, definitely.
I always blame it's that one auntie. Always somebody come with a Louis Vuitton
Who don't
bag.
have the kids?
Yeah, and you be like, they don't need a Louis Vuitton bag. They
Yeah.
don't need.
Yeah, it do be people who don't have kids that be trying to make the kids don't want.
I mean, there's some look.
Get that nigga a dinosaur. He'll be all right.
For sure.
Like,
They'd be happy.
He'd be all right.
But I remember I saw this. It was this Coach backpack. It had Spider-Man on it, right? And I said, "Hey, yo, this is crazy." I said, "This is dope." And then yo was like, "We should get it for you." I'm like, "The hell?"
You was talking about for
It
you.
No, it was small. It was kid size
Oh.
though.
Still for you. You just have a little ass backpack.
This is my man purse here. But I was like, "Ain't no way in hell we buying a Coach bag for a child. Ain't no way.
Nah,
in hell. She can't
absolutely
keep
not.
track of her."
Coach still pricey like that? Coach?
I don't know if it's still pricey, but my whole thing was this
Is
like
it?
Cost more than JanSport.
Yeah, exactly,
Facts.
exactly.
Coach is lower tier though. It's not Louis, Gucci.
No, I'm not a designer
Yeah.
person. I'll never be a designer person.
It wouldn't have mattered. I was like, hey man, that shit ain't. There's only one high end brand that I like, and I never buy, and it's Burberry because it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Nah,
I don't think any elementary school kid should have anything designer on.
not
Past,
unless
like,
well,
Nike?
unless it was
Past
free
Nike.
or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If it
but
was,
a,
like if you ever see me or my family in some designer shit, it was gifted. I didn't pay for it. It was definitely gifted. You know what I mean? Like my sister-in-law, she's a stylist. So sometimes she has stuff.
Mhm.
So if you ever see like Kendrick got some Gucci pants that she got from that was left over.
Okay.
So she was like, "You want these?" So Kendrick be wearing those. He was like, "These are my luxuries." these are my luxury pants.
They're like jeans, or he has like
Nah,
the
they like,
Gucci all the way all over the
It's
pants.
they're like a Gucci like sweat type thing. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, they look dope.
Yeah.
But we let him know, oh no, we didn't pay for this.
Okay.
These are Auntie just got these. He's like, these are my luxuries.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But
Bro, I don't ever wear designer stuff because I go like I'm this guy. I go, there's a time and a place. If I had it like that where I got everything else I wanted, then I would definitely buy more designer stuff.
I don't think I would.
I would because I don't ever think it's bad. My thing is always just like we're in grind mode. Like there's other shit that I need to spend my money on more so than this thing right now. But I like high end stuff. I like brand stuff. I go like I like this. This is why I spend more money on the vehicles that I've had because I go like if I'm gonna be in it every day,
Right.
I like it. My phones are my MacBook. You know what I mean?
Right.
I go like I'm not against all that stuff that I use every day. But I go like clothes for me is I'm like I'm gonna change this shit out. Like it goes on my bottom list of high end stuff. But man, if I had
So
it
you
like
saying
that,
you had it, you would.
100%.
I think for me it's
definitely
a combination. One, I don't like a lot of the high end stuff. It looks ugly to me.
A lot of it is ugly.
And people are just getting it because it's
Versace,
of the
them
name.
shits be
Yeah.
ugly
yeah,
as
they
shit.
be hella ugly, bro. And then two, I feel like it's not a sucker move, but like what people don't understand, most of the people who have a lot of designer stuff, they got it for free.
Mhm.
And they're just walking advertisements for people who
Yeah.
shouldn't be buying it.
Right.
And then you buying it trying to keep up with some
Right.
celebrity who got the shit for free.
Right.
So I'm like, that's why I say, if you see me in it, nigga, I got it for free. I ain't paying for this shit.
Some of that stuff just be so basic, bro.
It'd be so
mad
basic.
basic.
What's
You
that,
paying
Celine?
$500 for, you see the hoodie that's $500?
That's crazy.
And it just say
With the
like,
V on the back.
nah, it looks like a regular PE hoodie. Like it has some kind of logo for like athletic something or
Yeah.
whatever. $500 hoodie.
It's crazy.
Nah, man, when they were
That's
showing me
insane.
off whites, I said, y'all out your goddamn mind, bro. I said, for these, y'all are tripping.
Nah,
Tripping.
I'll rock my I don't cares and Hellas.
Oh,
By the way, well, I'll be wearing them on like flights.
wait, which one?
The I don't care and the Hella. People be
Oh,
like,
yeah,
where you
bro.
get that?
You can't go
I'll be
wrong with your own
this,
shit.
Prove it hoodie.
This is mine. Yeah.
You can't go wrong with your
Right.
own shit.
Wear your own
mine.
shit.
Yeah.
And I make sales just from traveling. They be like, what's your website? And then I'll see it pop up on my phone. Like they ordered that right then and there. Christmas coming up. I need to get a few of these. I'll be like, bet.
It's your
where-
favorites, man.
It is my favorite. I wore them this weekend. The perfect jean. How many pairs y'all got?
I have 2.
3, 2? I think I have 2.
I don't have any.
Wore my 2 3 weeks in a row. No, 2.
Send me mine, Joe. Blue jeans.
I wore mine.
Y'all be making me jealous.
Wait, this
DC
ain't-
had his jean outfit on.
Mm-hmm.
I wore
The
mine.
perfect jean outfit.
Yes,
Wait, what colors you have? I have a black one with holes in the knee, and then I have the khaki colored ones.
I have like the baby blue and like a regular blue jean.
What size? What size you get?
I think I got slim.
'Cause they got
thick.
is that this the one that got the
Slim
thick
thick?
daddy?
They got
Yeah.
slim thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big daddy, baby.
Slim thick for my thighs.
Yeah, I got the. I think I got slim fitted or I can't remember, but they're so comfortable. They feel like sweats.
They feel great, bro.
They're so
They
comfortable.
stretch.
They stretch.
Yeah.
They
I be
fit
doing
your
kung
body.
fu kicks in there.
Bro, like every time I put
Chuck
them on, I'll
Norris
be like,
in his piece.
All
I
low
want all
kicks,
my
though.
jeans to
No,
feel
man,
like
They
that.
I
feel
okay.
really good.
They feel
Van
amazing.
Damme splits.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you were doing splits
Yeah,
all
man.
weekend.
Kind of the perfect jean.
Oh, that way.
Like, what's up with him? He's,
I
like,
like-
he's comfortable.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoy. I want to get more because I want all mine to be just different versions of the perfect jean because they're just so comfortable and because they fit. Like even if I don't wear a belt, I don't need it because I didn't got it to fit me. Like so it just lay. I was like these are. I sit different with them too. I ain't even gonna lie because I can move. So I just be like,
You flow. You,
Yeah, I
you,
be
you
laid
flow
out.
with
I
it.
be-
You flow with it.
I be relaxed.
Why is Keon doing circles in the chair?
And I'll be like, I just be relaxed, bro. It's I'm a big fan of them, and you guys can get them. You can go to, well, first of all, fuck your khakis and get the perfect jean 15% off
15%
with the
off.
code.
What's that code?
The code issues 15. Issue 15. That's 15% off for our new customers at theperfectjean.nyc. And you use the promo code issues15 and you get 15% off, man. That first pair.
Take it off.
You might as well. I ain't even gonna lie. You know, we've had advertisements before, and then y'all be like, why y'all don't do that ad no more? Because we didn't like it. So if we still doing it, it's because we like it. So I I don't never want to endorse nothing.
We believe in our
we
ads.
don't lie.
Yeah.
Like we can't do it.
I was just asking you about your jeans. That's the funny part.
I wore them this weekend, bro. Like, and I hate like. I be hoping they come back in the rotation fast enough. Like, you know, like in my closet, I'd be like, all right, wore that, it go all the way to the back, and I got to come back around. But with the perfect ones, I'd be like, I mean,
You can skip it.
We
You
can-
can put them up in the lineup.
we can do it up again. Like,
Here, light blues, you go back there,
we can do it
khakis up
again
here.
'cause they comfortable, man. So again, guys, issue code 15 at theperfectgene.nyc. I mean, sorry, the perfect gene. Yeah, .nyc. Yeah, I had it right. Sounded too good to be true.
Issues 15.
That's my favorite, bro. Some of my favorite ones.
Get your perfect jeans.
Yeah, it's so if they come out with something else, I'll get it.
I would try it if they came out with like shirts or something. Like, I
Yeah.
want to see because if y'all
Perfect
did,
condom.
Oh,
perfect.
well,
Oh, let me see.
Sing your size
I would-
in.
Do you have the thick daddies?
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't wear that.
Oh well,
For
you
what?
know.
I'm never going back. I'm never going back. Raw dog for life,
Raw
baby.
dog Roger.
Oh, that's
Oh.
an argument when you're like, baby, look what I got. Why you
she would
got
be like,
that?
"What are you doing? What are you doing?
What if they come out with a condom that makes it feel like the same?
Why?"
What if they
It feels
had a
like
condom that
this.
made it feel better?
Ooh,
That's
And you were-
impossible.
Well, I'm just saying.
It
what if
could
you were-
be.
What if you're like, I don't know if I even need the vagina. This condom so.
Just jack off with the condom.
This is amazing.
This feels like other vagina. Mm.
As soon as you get in the condom,
Oh, hold on.
I'll get to you later, babe.
This is a problem.
Somebody said I owe them $75 for what?
New York calm.
Yeah, $75 for what?
They can't mention
You owe somebody money?
No, I ain't never. That's what I'm like. For
Can't
what?
stop the show.
Yeah,
Hold on.
what you the hell you
Yeah,
talking
y'all
about?
talking money.
$75.
What you talking about, man?
Let me see the receipts here.
I don't like owing people money.
I don't either. That's why I don't like.
I don't like people owing me money either. It's a terrible feeling, both sides.
Yeah, I get it. You said what?
He said, I don't like people owing me money either. It's a terrible feeling, both sides.
Yeah, I don't
I
like.
can deal with it.
If I ask
You avoid them?
No, I can deal with it.
owing the money,
Yeah, either way. Like,
Would
as
you
get
rather?
older,
Would you
you're
rather
gonna
be the
owe
loaner or the
somebody-
borrower?
The borrower, of
Yeah, I'd
course.
rather be the
As you get
borrower.
older, even when you're doing films, you're borrowing money.
Yeah.
You got to make it back.
I'd rather be the borrower. I'm like, oh,
Or else they look at you shady all through your career in
I'm gonna get you
Hollywood.
that. I'm gonna get you that back. They can't do nothing to you.
Oh, back in the day, they could. Remember the mob? would be
Well,
like-
we're talking different
No,
level.
in general, I'm just saying.
That's
like,
a different level of owing money.
There's a lot of movies that's tanked where it's like, man, we spent how much on Waterworld? Leave that shit at Universal forever.
Hey, that
Yeah.
show fire though, bro. We just saw it. We just saw
They
it
still trying
last
to make their
weekend.
money back.
We just saw it last weekend. That show is the only thing I hate about today's time. Though, I saw a TikTok where somebody was showing some of the show,
Oh yeah,
and I was like, "No, don't do that, bro."
I'm showing some of Waterworld.
Yeah, from the Universal,
Yeah.
and I was like, "No, don't do that, man."
Especially if
Let
you're
them-
gonna go. I want to experience.
Yeah.
I can tell the worker's been doing it a long time because it gets a little more graphic every time you go. The jokes,
God,
you're like, hey,
that's
that's a little edgy,
Hey man, my daughter's here, buddy.
but it was a good one.
Oh, I see what he's saying. Okay.
Oh, he put it in here. Why didn't he just
Yeah.
DM you?
He making a joke. That's why
Oh.
he said I owed him because he sent me something I never got it. He was like, "No, it's the post office, not you." And I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
but I was like, "Whoa, what?"
Oh, from New York Con.
Oh
I-
yeah. No, matter of fact, Tony was just wearing. Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, I got
wanted that
some of New
too.
York Con. I got a hoodie
Yeah,
from
New
him.
York
It's really
Com. I
good.
want a suit. I want a sweatsuit.
Oh, you got merch.
you- hey,
I
yeah,
think,
man.
I think I
He's
DM'd him and he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna send you something to give tomorrow." And I was like, "Hey, what about
What
me?"
about me?
That's
So mine,
cool.
no, I remember now. He tried to send me something, and I don't know what happened to it.
Oh.
I never got it.
I got a hoodie.
Yeah, I was pumped because I seen it.
Yeah, I like DC's.
What's
that
the
he
brand
rock.
called?
Yeah, I had a dope New
What's
York
your
Con.
what's
Oh,
your
it's called New York Con.
Oh, it's New York Com. All right.
I see what you're doing.
Free
New York
promo
Con.
out here.
I
in
see
New
what
York
you're doing. New
Com.
York Con. It's very
Yeah,
smart of
free
you.
promo.
It's like, yeah, my name is Brandon. You go to New York Con.
New York Com. I ain't mad at it.
That's good, man.
You black?
Yeah, he black.
I am
Yeah.
online.
Hey, brother.
I am on.
Yeah. I always promote a black business.
He's got a
Do you go to
AI
that-
avatar.
Do you go to that section? I go to that section every time we're in a new city and I'm ordering food. I look for the black owned.
I be trying, yeah.
But
I usually
sometimes-
just ask people though, and they'll tell me. They just tell me where to go.
I don't.
I do.
If
I
I'm
be
hungry.
I be judging them though. I'm
Yeah.
like, hold on, if
I
I'm
need
gonna go
to
to
start.
black owned.
I need the best.
I be
Which
asking.
place is the best?
Man, I just tried a place yesterday that people have been telling me about, but I never went. It's in Woodland Hills. It's a New Orleans food,
Mm-hmm.
and man, I had some shrimp and grits.
Decent
Nigga, beyond decent.
in Woodland Hills.
Beyond decent. Black owned. I was like,
What they
goddamn.
call though? This guy.
He forgot, but it's all
This
right. Just type
guy.
in black-owned restaurants,
No, it's
shrimp and grits.
because I
Woodland
posted
Hills.
them on my IG.
Is it in the mall?
No, that's the po' boy place.
Yeah, I went to a place in the mall.
Yeah, that place is good, bro.
It was good. Yeah.
I go to that
That's
Jamaican
them my
spot in
people,
the
man.
mall.
In Topanga.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
the-
yeah.
I went there too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went there.
Like on accident.
Yeah,
And I
I
was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
I was walking by and I was like, what is this?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I was like, y'all, and I asked them straight. I was like, this y'all? And they was like, yeah. I said, let me get a shrimp po' boy. That shit was. I ate that in the movie theater.
I had the catfish one.
Yeah.
That shit was so good.
Yeah, bro. They called. Let me get these names because I wanna shout them out, and I
Yeah,
always
shout
shout
them
them out.
out.
And so I see them because it's by my house. So I always go, and they see the kids and Cotty and everything. How y'all doing? Blah blah.
Yeah.
Found out they live by me.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and they said they be doing stuff outside the house too. Like they'll have like they'll set up the tent and
Oh, like a
everything. And
little
do it.
stand?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like, oh, let me know. I can pull up.
Now bring the team.
Let me get these names for both of these people. They both black-owned companies, and the food is good too.
I be hitting that Jamaican spot in there.
Jamaican spot.
Topanga
Oh,
Canyon.
the jerk wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. They go to the other one though. They have another one, the original store.
Oh, that's just closest when I be on.
Because the
my
one in
little-
the mall, they don't be having.
They just got wings.
Yeah, they don't have all the food that they
Yeah.
have at the other one. So because I had the one at the mall, and I was like, y'all other one, y'all gave me this, and this one salad. What? But yeah, you talking about jerk
we not
wings.
have, okay?
What do you want me block lock
Yeah,
the door?
yeah, what you want?
What you want?
Wagwan.
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 What is that place called?
I'm trying to find it too, bro.
How they got so many black restaurants in Topanga Mall?
Because it's
They
black people be
opened-
out here
they-
in the valley, bro.
They that area down there, what is it called? I don't
The
know what
food
the area
area,
is, but
the-
it's crazy because I walked in there
The
and I was like,
social.
what the
Topanga Social.
That's what it
Yeah.
is. I walked in there and I was like, what
It's
the
a fat
hell
house
is
in
this?
there. It's
Got
all
a
kinds of
bar,
stuff.
got a
The movie,
bar.
yeah,
Yeah.
club, the
Oh, yeah, I
bowling alley.
I go
Yeah.
by Joey's.
The
I go
bowling
watch the
alley?
game
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
Joey's.
Joey's. I just went to Joey's last
Yeah.
week.
We was at
Though I
Joey's.
like the hibachi wings out there.
Yeah, they got to tone that price down a little bit.
Yeah,
Wait,
Joey a
wait,
little
you stay
pricey.
out by us?
Nah, I just go out there sometimes.
I was like, what you doing?
No,
What you
he's
doing
like,
in
I
our
just take
hood?
my white girls out there.
We're out there
What you
creeping. We're out
doing?
there creeping.
What you doing out there?
Just
What you
kidding.
doing over there? Matter of fact,
I told you I'd be around the corner.
man,
Craig's like, I told you I'd be taking my white girls out there creeping. I just told you.
what y'all doing? Get out of my neighborhood, man. We don't want your kind around here,
Hey,
boss.
it's not. It's only if I'm around that side of town because it's definitely a long.
We got
Yeah,
good
that's
food
hella
spots
far.
over there.
101, bro, and getting
Okay,
past the 405.
I'm only promoting white-owned places.
Denny's. McDonald's.
Okay, so it's called Mardi Gras Tuesdays. Is the place that's in Woodland Hills.
Okay,
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras Tuesdays.
Stop
Yeah, that
by.
shrimp and grits, bro, was
I'm gonna take you up on that.
bro. And they have jazz nights. So me and Cotty was like, oh, we
The
date
live
night.
band.
Let
Live
me
band.
find out they got a nigga in there on the
Yeah,
trumpet.
And then, I was like, oh.
Nigga on the
Trumpet.
trumpet. That-
Nigga on the
That's what it
trumpet.
says outside tonight. A
No,
nigga on the trumpet.
So LA.
So LA,
Po'
so LA
Boys.
Po' Boys is the other place that's in the mall. Shout out to them, and they always treat me and my family real good too. They be like, "Yo,
Yeah, they were real respectful.
yeah." They was like,
Were
"You
they?
always promoting us."
They messed something up, and then they was like, "Nah, man, we gonna get you right."
They
Oh,
it's
I
a black
like
it's a
that.
black
I
owned.
like
Yeah, they like
that.
bro. It's
I
the
like
husband.
that.
It's the
I don't
husband and
know,
the
man.
wife.
I like
bro.
the you get what you got thing. You know what
Nah,
I mean?
man, we
Nah.
passed
Cool.
that,
When we were
bro.
in Houston, I
Nah.
forgot the spot in Houston. They were just like, that's it. It's
Nah,
fire though.
they-
Was it
these
Turkey
people-
Leg Hut or something?
I want
No,
a
that
little-
place closed down.
It did
They were
close down.
mad about it. I forgot the other spot. I shot it
I'm-
up.
I'm-
Yeah, Turkey Leg Hut shut down.
Yeah,
I'm down
yeah,
with
they
the
were
black
racist.
people
They were
not
mad
being
about
rude
it.
all
I
the
heard
time.
I heard it was unsanitary.
Yeah,
there.
health inspection.
Yeah, they shut down. We kind of health
They
inspection.
did not care either. They were like, so what? We want our turkey. They were upset about it.
Damn.
The crowd was like, not Turkey Leg Hut. That's-
You went
they
to
were-
Breakfast Club,
Oh, that's the spot I was just talking about.
man.
Very
Yeah.
They
much.
weren't moved. They weren't mean though.
I didn't say they were mean.
Oh,
I didn't say they were mean. They said you got what you got.
Oh, they did. The menu was limited.
Oh
The
well,
menu was limited.
That's
oh, well, that's
a little
fine.
different.
That's different. I thought you were
'cause I
talking
was
about
saying-
service.
No, I don't mean mean. I didn't say mean. I just mean if they got you the wrong thing, they just be like, well, honey, that's the wrong thing.
I
You
don't
just-
like
Oh, no,
that.
no,
gonna eat it and like it.
no. When I went to
No take back.
You ever ate a
mistake?
mistake and be like, this is kind of good though.
I went to breakfast. I went to
This is
Breakfast
kinda
Club.
good.
Matter of fact, shout out to them. I was like, I've never been here. They was like, you ain't never been to Breakfast Club. I said, no, and I don't know what to get because I'm overwhelmed. They brought me out some chicken and some biscuits.
Oh,
He was
I
like,
like
try
that. I
this.
like that
I was like,
treatment.
see,
Yeah.
left
I
a
like
big
that
tip. He was like,
treatment,
hold
yeah.
on. The owner was there. He was like, hold on, brother, I'll be right back. And he brought me out a biscuit, some chicken, and he was like, try that. And I was like, right now?
I like
He's
that
like-
kind
and
of
I was like,
treatment.
that's what I'm talking about. And that's what SoCal Po' Boy do.
Mm-hmm.
Like they was I go all the time, support them, all that. So they was like, try, we got some new, they had their churros. And they was like, I see you got the kids, but you try that.
Okay.
It felt like the South.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I
Yeah,
like.
that's where
I
they're from.
like,
They're from
yeah. I
Louisiana.
like
okay.
when
I like that.
I like when
that.
people be like, when it's
SoCal
black people
Po'
and they be
Boy.
like,
So LA.
So LA Po'
so
Boy.
sorry.
Yeah,
So
so
LA
LA.
Po' Boy. Yeah, and
Okay.
they was like, try that. So
I
I
want them
tried
to
it.
spit next to me. Cool. There you go. Clean, let the plates down and shit fly out.
I only
What-
like places that run out of stuff. Cause then I know what to order. Like, oh, y'all ran out of
Yeah,
y'all
that
ran,
means it's the
I'm
good
gonna have to
thing.
get there
Man.
early
Yeah.
next time.
I don't like that. Why you don't be having enough?
No,
But
because
it'd be that
because some
like,
of the stuff
it's-
you can't
it
do.
just-
Like
yeah.
like at the po' boy place, they got the etouffee fries. You can't keep that on all day. You know what I'm saying? So once that's gone, it's gone.
Bring me
Yeah.
the frozen ones.
That's the thing, they don't have it.
Freeze you a batch.
They like,
I
we
like
made
that.
this pot for the cook-up.
When I went to Tulsa, it was some random barbecue truck. The one I posted.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, he old because I
Oh,
said, hey, man. No, it wasn't just you though, bro. Hella people hit me because I was like, yo, I want to promote you. Like, how do, what's your name? He got on the camera. He was like, go to www. And I said, he giving his whole website, bro. Oh, man.
HTT.
Yeah.
Semicolon / /
But it was good, bro. It was good. But he was just old, so he didn't know how to promo. So I was like, well, you have any...
HTTP /
Now, you want to go on your phone.
Write
now,
this down.
Now,
You gonna
hey,
write this
I want you
down.
to go on the yellow pages. And he was just old, but it was good. And I knew it was gonna be good because he was like, tell you what. I said, what should I get? Should I get the ribs or try that? If you don't like it, I give it to you for free.
See, I like that.
And
I
I
like
said,
that.
and I
That
said, hey,
trust,
bro,
man.
here's extra. This is good.
I've been like, you chose the wrong one. I'm a liar. That shit was nasty.
This
too.
is
Bring me
horrible.
something
You ate the
else.
whole
This full
thing.
rack was disgusting.
That's why Keith Lee is good for the community because he be giving
Man,
people
what?
opportunities
Yeah.
that would not get that opportunity. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Them small little places.
Y'all been to the places that he recommended?
I've been
before?
to the burger one in North Hollywood. It was
Oh,
good.
I forgot he
I
even
didn't
came
go
out
there.
here.
Yeah, he
I
was
went
like,
to a
which
spot
one?
he went to it was in Vegas called Catchers. It's like a fish spot.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Oh my god,
Fire.
It was fire.
bro,
His taste buds aren't that. His taste buds are good.
dog. It was
Yeah.
because I got again like a catfish. It was like a catfish
Yeah.
sandwich,
Yeah.
a fried catfish sandwich or whatever. And I was like, yeah, such. He's like, nah, man, we can keep all the stuff on there. I was like, all right, cool, I trust you. I've been to that shit. I was like, bro, I was like, this shit is a 10 out of 10.
I like when restaurants be talking they shit too. Be like,
Yeah.
nah,
Nah,
hey,
I
trust me.
know, but trust me.
Trust me, eat it like this with the sauce. Put the sauce on there.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, damn,
That's how we did
this
at,
is you right.
we went to a spot called Dame's Chicken and Waffles. And they had like
What city?
that was in
I was there.
Durham. You got there
Durham.
late in Raleigh. And they had like 15 different flavored butters to go on. Then they
What
had the
the-
ginger waffle. They had the sweet potato waffle. They brought them out and they had like the blueberry butter, the strawberry. It was something.
In Carolina?
That was in Carolina, yeah.
Yo, ginger waffle sounds.
That was fire.
I need
That sounds
I need
overpowering though. Ginger waffle?
That sounds
Nah, it
terrible.
was
Yeah,
seasoned.
that
It
sounds-
No,
was-
I mean not like
the
overly
seasonal.
strong.
You
Like
got the ginger
just a
with
little
the
ginger in
pumpkin butter spread on the pumpkin. Man,
What it tastes like yams?
It was sweet potato butter, by the way. And I was sorry. for those.
yams?
No, there was a that spot another Broken Egg in Burbank had it. They got rid of it. They had a sweet potato pancake.
I remember
That place is
Fire.
good.
It was really
That place
good.
is good. I had it in Phoenix.
I miss living there. I used to go there all
Broken
the
egg.
time.
Yeah, I went there for breakfast. It was legit.
Walk down the street there.
It was
You
legit.
put 'em
It's
out
a,
of
it's,
business,
it's a
Chaz.
franchise now, right?
There's a few.
Yeah,
of
there's a
them
couple.
now.
Yeah.
of 'em.
Mhm.
I've
That place
seen them
good
before.
though.
Yeah, the burger place in North Hollywood is called Easy Street Burger. Smash
Easy
Burgers. Keith
Street
Lee
Burger.
referred it. He was like, it's the best burger I ever had.
It's fire.
It was good.
I've heard
Yeah.
of
Try
them.
it.
It was good.
Yeah, Woodland Hills. He got a lot of stuff popping. I'm like, yeah, come out here, brothers.
And Woodland Hills.
Get
yeah.
out here, brother.
I liked it. Now I'm like, it's too black now.
I be loving it.
Like, goddamn.
I
White
be
people be
like,
throwing a
why
fit over
they
there.
get-
What are they doing to our community?
5
I
soul
like
food
it.
spots popped up.
they
I'm like,
popping up and they be good too. I be like,
I like it.
yeah.
Just a nice
But it be the
Mongolian grill.
environment.
Mhm.
I'm feeling the environments. When I be getting that, come on, sit down, bro. Like, how y'all doing? I be like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is
Wait
that
till some niggas
southern.
move
That
in.
southern hospitality.
I like
man.
that southern hospitality, man. Like, I don't want black people from California open restaurants. I don't want us open them. We don't have that.
You gotta come from the south.
You got to come
Yeah.
from the south, come
Yeah.
out here, open a restaurant. I like how y'all talk, how y'all treat. It's just different.
I don't want my grandma was from
What,
Alabama.
what's your name in the south though? Atlanta doesn't get a great rap with customer service.
That's
so.
true.
Mm.
Because they try to be bougie, bro.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
They were
that's
trying to be too
something
bougie.
They
I
trying
mean,
to
we
be
dealt with
uppity.
that when we
Amir
were filming.
scarred.
I'm scarred.
He came out.
Yeah.
Cause, man.
They said bougie, man.
That's literally the thing. When there was Keith Lee was reviewing them, I was like,
Got a
I was like,
bad-
well, I was
yeah.
like, he went to the places where they're like the high profile places that are known, they're black owned restaurants, but
Yeah.
the people would set like regular people would be like, this place is tripping, their customer service is trash. Keith Lee was like, well, I'm gonna go see. And then it was like, he came here, he's slandering the business. Like, they've been
Nah, he
doing
was
that for
being
years.
honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
So if you got to go to like the little smaller spots because
Yeah.
they more respectful about like your time and the food actually being good. And
Like
doing
I
that
like
stuff
I
on
like
time.
when like the girl taking the order is a family member, and then she's
Yeah.
like, my mama back there, and my sister make the. I'll be like, them the places.
Yeah.
I went to a place in Birmingham that was like
Yeah.
that. She was like, yeah, that's my mama. And that shit was so good. And they was like, hey, go ahead and take it. You know, I like that.
You like when the cake be in the plastic
yeah.
up front.
And they'd be like, here, you know what? And try
Already
this one
wrapped.
too. Try
Wrap.
that one too. And I'd be like, ooh. I'm about that. I like the environment to feel like I'm at my mama's house.
Yeah, make me feel welcome.
Have an
Yeah.
argument or something. Let me.
Yeah.
If you don't hurry up, get these. I need something like that.
I just wanted to
They
be.
come back, be nice to you. I'm sorry about that. Baby.
And then they knew the people. You know, I like when.
The snaggle-tooth motherfucker back here tripping. But we'll
my
take
daddy.
care. But we'll take care of
We'll
you,
take
baby.
care of you. And then they knew they regulars. Like I like any black owned place that got regulars, and they call them like they respectful.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Johnson, we got your order coming. I was like, I'm gonna like this place.
Now, there's a few spots in LA that are really good. There's a spot Honeybees down in LA off of what's it off
I
of?
never had it.
It was really good. Very family owned. They were super sweet. Me and y'all used to go all the time. And then what's that barbecue spot off of Crenshaw? Damn it.
Woody's?
No.
JJ's.
There's Bledsoe's, Woody's.
What is this down the street? Though? I can't remember what it's called though. Bledsoe's is crazy now.
You got
That
eat-
dude got on
He got diners,
Food
jars, and
Network.
dives, yeah.
He has his own show on Food Network now. But I went there, bro. 3 wings with like $18. Bro.
Damn,
It was
that's
crazy.
right.
Were they
Crazy
delicious?
price, bro.
Of course they were delicious. However, God damn, dog. We talking about
Yeah.
8? What?
Don't get bougie. Come on, man.
That's $6 a
The
wing.
wing,
Bro,
the
it's
wing
crazy.
prices supposedly just keep getting more expensive, bro.
It's crazy. Though. I
Or their
was
wings get
upset.
smaller.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It depends on where you go to. Like certain places, they still keep the old school prices. Like certain cities I be going to, I'm
Yeah.
like, I get all this for how much? And it's like, yeah. And
Because
I'm
it
like,
locally- it's
I was like,
probably locally
I wouldn't
sourced.
get that out there, bro. Hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we almost got the pork chop special at Bojangles because it was
Oh, shit.
$6.99.
Oh, Bojangles, man. Damn.
I ain't never had Bojangles.
We was talking about they need
Man,
to change. They need to
Bojang-
change that name. We in 2025.
Man, they got
Bojangles.
the
Who they
arena out there and all of that stuff like that. Like,
Just
Bojangles
some
is
Sambo
fire.
come out.
I never had it. I never had
When
it.
It's
you
kinda
on the
like
East Coast
church
again,
of
you
chicken-
gotta
kinda like
have-
church of
Yeah,
chicken.
yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Their
Bojangles.
chicken biscuit though, that shit is.
Yeah.
They serve that shit all day. I'll go there.
I've never
were
had
close to that.
Bojangles. I've never had what's the other one?
There's a Sambo's
Zaxby's.
somewhere.
Zaxby's
You gotta try
is
Zaxby's.
trash.
It's
Never
better
had
than Cane's. I'm
Zaxby's.
telling you, it's better
It's
than
trash.
Well,
Cane's
Cane's
is
is not
mid,
good.
bro.
Yeah,
But,
what's
I'm,
up
but
with
that's what I'm
Cane's?
saying.
Yeah.
Everybody's like Cane's the
No,
sauce.
Cane's.
Zaxby's seasons their chicken. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Cane's-
And then on top of that,
When Cane's first came out, everybody was like, "Oh my god!" But then you realize, no, I just like this sauce.
it's the sauce.
The chicken regular, the fries regular, that Texas
The
toast ain't
sauce
even
is
hitting.
like Thousand Island spiced up.
The sauce
Basically.
is, and it was new at the time. Though.
Yeah.
So everybody was like, "Oh, Cane's," and then
Yeah.
you tried it again. He was like,
It's actually
"Shit."
something to try, but they could be hit or miss just because over the
Zaxby's
years.
got
it's
barbecue
like,
sauce.
locations?
Zaxby's got
Yes.
every sauce though, right? They got barbecue, honey mustard, right?
They got their own. Then they have wings, and their wing sauces vary from like mild to like a crazy hot and
Okay.
stuff like that. Like they have a variety of things.
Am I the only one who thinks Chick-fil-A is severely overrated?
No,
I'm not the only
I think
one?
Chick-fil-A is the
I
best
I don't.
chicken I've ever had.
So it's not overrated. So he doesn't agree with you. I don't agree with you either, Chaz. It's
What?
not overrated.
I don't think
not
it's-
overrated.
I don't think it's overrated. I think
yeah,
it's.
underappreciated.
I think
What?
it's.
No, I don't think it's either.
It's
I
some
think
of
it's
the
right
best.
rated where it
I
should
had
be.
it last
should
night.
be.
It seems overrated.
Yeah, but
everybody.
I had my chicken nuggets and my mac and cheese.
But I don't think it's underrated.
like,
I don't think it's overrated. It's
what y'all
good.
say about
Once,
this?
once
It's
I
good.
said,
It's-
"Hey, why isn't it open on Sundays?" I was
Yeah.
like, "They got me."
It's good.
Chick-fil-A is not. They don't get enough credit.
It's one
Yeah,
of the
they
things.
do,
Like,
bro. They get so much credit.
No,
They could take a day off. Come on,
Yeah,
They get
bro.
so much
Chick-fil-A,
credit.
They are bro.
It's
like-
good.
It's not that
consistency. Chick-fil-A is consistent.
They're
I
consistent.
living in Atlanta, Chick-fil-A is like our McDonald's. It's every corner, everywhere.
It might be
I
better
was
in
eating that-
Atlanta. This one,
No. It tastes the same.
It's
No
not
matter where I am,
that
it's the
good,
same.
yo.
It's
The
always
only
the
thing, the only thing that I like from there is the little breakfast biscuit, those little
the
mini,
chicken?
The chicken minis.
yeah, the little breakfast biscuit. That's the only ones.
And what's the
Everything
only
else there-
other one that you
That's
like?
it. That's everything else that I go like, yo, I can do this better at the crib, bro.
Oh, bro. Oh, God, now
It's
you're
just, to me, it's
saying
like
shit.
I'm not saying it's like, oh my god, it's the best.
DC loves it. DC
I
loves
love
it.
Chick-fil-A is the best
It
chicken,
is
bro.
not, bro.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's-
saying it's the best
It's
chicken
literally
ever,
their
but it's good.
consistency across
I've
the board.
never
that's
craved
like-
Chick-fil-A one time. Been like, you know what I need right now? Some Chick-fil-A.
See, I'm with you on that. I don't never need it. I just be like, if the kids be like, what y'all want? They be like Chick-fil-A. I'll be like, all right, I'll
The
take a chicken
line's
sandwich.
always long.
line's
If you wait in
always
the line,
long.
then you know it's good.
My line,
That's
they be
not
moving
true.
that line,
Bro.
My
No, the
line
line,
don't be
because
long.
Use the app.
Yeah.
Use the app. Telling you.
Oh,
Use
What
the
you
app.
do it
park in that
before you go?
space?
Yeah. You can order ahead before you even get to drive. I got a mobile order.
In-N-Out
this
to
man.
me
Or
is
you
where
can
it's
go to
supposed to
carry out
be.
or whatever.
But them
And you
lines
get
ain't,
points.
they ain't worth that.
Oh, word?
In-N-Out,
Yeah.
In-N-Out's overrated.
And I don't-
In-N-Out line be so
It be
it's
so
overrated.
long.
I'll
bro.
give you In-N-Out being
It's
overrated.
overrated.
In-N-Out's overrated. I think
In-N-Out is
Chick-fil-A.
overrated.
Chick-fil-A is not.
I think
Nah.
Chick-fil-A
You
is
guys are
fairly
crazy.
fairly
I think
rated.
it's fairly rated.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Like I
I
said,
think it's
it's the
underrated.
consistency across the board.
But In-N-Out is overrated.
No
It's
matter where I
overrated.
go in the country, Chick-fil-A tastes the exact same.
What fast food place has a better burger than In-N-Out?
I mean, you can
Five
get,
Guys is better.
You can get
Five
three
Guys
pieces.
might
They're not
be
a
better.
fast food spot.
What? Five Guys?
You know what?
Well,
You can get freaky
you
on
look,
that.
go
yeah,
by
you look
drive-thru.
onto something. I don't
Nah,
think
no,
Five Guys has a
but
drive.
Here's the thing about In-N-Out. I think In-N-Out has one of the better burgers that there are out there.
Oh,
when you
yeah.
talked
I
about
would
somebody
agree with you.
seasoning their, I was like,
Yeah.
In-N-Out's probably the only place I know that actually
I've heard it.
seasons their
And it's
meat.
fresh. It's healthier than all the ones.
Their
other
fries
ones.
are ass. That's the
I
worst
ain't
thing.
never had an
fries are
In-N-Out
hit or
burger
miss.
and been like, this season.
Nah, I have never even.
Yeah,
My-
I
here's
never
the
like,
thing.
I can taste the salt in here. Like,
compared to
what's that,
other ones, I go
Lowry?
like,
Yeah.
there's so many other ones where I'm like, this is. There's so many bland burgers. I go like In-N-Out does a solid job of actually making.
I've never tasted seasoning in an In-N-Out burger.
I'm definitely. You haven't tasted salt in an In-N-Out burger?
Nah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do. Here. I worked there for 2 years, so my judgment's gonna be tainted because I'm like, nigga, I'm over this. Before I worked there, In-N-Out was amazing to me, so my judgment is tainted. Before I worked there, I was like, this is the best thing.
Oh, it's good.
Well, how
You know
how
what I
y'all
mean?
feel about Fat Burger?
Well, I refuse.
They
to
got a
eat.
great
I don't
turkey burger.
until I become a
I need to try
millionaire.
that.
I
I
don't
need to try
know.
that.
If you have $30, they have
Yeah.
$30 a
Shit is
burger.
I
expensive.
had Fat
It is
Burger
expensive.
one time, and I said never again for
It
not
was
for these prices.
$16
It was
for a
insane.
burger. I see, we're tripping out
Oh,
Yeah,
here.
like, they got a lot
nah.
of nerves being expensive and
I
they
like
crazy in
that
a
shit,
dirty
bro.
Biggie
area.
set them in a line, and I don't think they've been normal since.
That's the first spot I
Crazy.
seen egg and bacon that
On
you
a
could
burger?
put
How does
on a
this
burger.
work?
It's just
It
crazy.
works. But
That's
same
crazy.
with you know, that get chicken and waffle. What's the spot?
Roscoe's?
Yeah, like
Roscoe's
is
good.
Roscoe's
I'm not saying it's not good. I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's not good. I just go, you see what happened over time with it. You go like, dang, this shit. When this shit gets so pricey, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, they
You
went
go,
up?
what happened here?
Mhm.
Probably.
They went up.
Probably.
Hell yeah.
Stuff get popular, they raising
I
prices.
mean, that's one side. Inflation's crazy out here.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
another side. But I got to make their money. I get your money, but
But it's worth it on Postmates. I paid an extra 10, 15. They gonna drive 30 minutes. To
I
my
think
house.
anytime somewhere
From
somewhere
where?
it gets too
Pasadena.
big,
Pasadena.
it mess it up. I
It
think.
messes it up, bro. When they can hike the price on you.
I think, and I don't think and then it depends if the same cook is there. It depends, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, it's inflation. Just the
I
price of
think things.
And
groceries.
that's
went
what I
up.
was saying. Like the
Right.
consistency amongst fast food restaurants is the part that, like
Yeah.
Wendy's is hella inconsistent for me, and has always been. Like where I go, it'd be like these fries ain't the
Wendy's
same.
pretty
I
consistent.
don't
for
trust them though. I'm like, it's been 30
They got better.
years and your nugget's still a 99 cent. Inflation has gone.
Me. Yeah, but they
up.
giving you less nuggets.
5, right?
McDonald's
Nah,
definitely
you get
make
4 now.
their patties smaller now.
hell yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
McDonald's
King-
definitely
Burger
fell
King-
off.
McDonald's
McDonald's
shit's
was
so
good when
crazy,
I was
man.
little.
They're fired.
It was good.
They're not
Why
bad.
And
Why the
it's-
fuck is a medium fry $4?
They charge
It's-
hella much.
McDonald's fell
Because you're supposed
a
to get the
lot off.
large for $4.10.
Right,
that
right.
shit $4.60 something. It's crazy. I was like,
McDonald's,
when the hell did y'all start doing this?
Food spots though, they just be getting big and
From the
then
dollar menu to the value.
I mean, Chick-fil-A,
menu.
even for me and my girl to eat, it's like $30. And I was
I
like,
still,
that
I'll
is
do
crazy.
Two
mom and
people at
pop
Chick-fil-A
though.
is easily 30.
Oh, you got
But
to.
it was never like
you got to go eat without your family, bro. You got to.
Oh, yeah.
You got to.
Yeah.
Sure. No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't.
no. But I'm not even supposed to be eating Chick-fil-A for real. So.
I'm all about the mom and pops.
No, for
I'm
sure.
like, there's a place called Bobby's where we live. We go for breakfast, and there's a popping breakfast. But it just be consistent.
I remember
It's
Fishbone got big now.
delicious.
They're everywhere.
Delicious.
I love fish bowls.
Are they good?
They're everywhere. Now they're.
I like the places that close early.
So many more locations now. The breakfast spots that close early are always great. Another broken.
If it's a dinner spot that close early, I'm like, oh, this gonna be popping. That means that I ain't gotta stay open.
Yeah,
Wait,
we got
what,
enough.
what time they close? You close dinner
9?
early.
Because it be some
Like
places
9
that
o'clock?
close like we don't serve past like 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
For
we don't
dinner?
need to. You better go get it now.
They got an
That's
old
crazy.
squad that come
Yeah.
through.
That nigga's out on lunch schedule.
Like it's a sandwich spot by me that closed early and they ain't open all the time, but it's been there I guess for forever. It's
Oh, damn.
tiny, it's hella good. Everything fresh, you know, they make their own stuff. I'll be like this popping. It was a bread. I remember there was one spot I used to go to that they made. We could smell them making the bread every morning.
Yeah.
Them sandwiches, and they would right there slicing the meat and all that. I was like, man, this.
Oh, and you
shit.
make the bread in house? Oh,
and the meat, and they
yeah.
make their own sauces. I was like, man,
Oh, I need to see you slice the meat.
Yeah.
But I need to, it makes
Oh.
that's why I like Jersey Mike's. I'm like, oh, they slice it right now.
But that's why them sandwiches at the
Jersey
grocery
Mike's
store
fire.
be fire.
Mhm.
When they be in the deli.
subs, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know about Publix.
Yeah, Publix is in, but that's not out here.
That's
Yeah,
one.
we
It's
been
one in
having
Burger. It's
one
one in
out
yeah.
Is one out here?
Mm-hmm.
No,
I'm thinking of Sprouts.
Yeah,
You're right.
They
You're
had
right.
Publix.
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
Publix is-
You're right.
Publix.
Yeah.
I be in
Publix
Sprouts
is. I see
daily.
him hella in Atlanta.
Yeah, I saw it in Florida.
Yeah.
That's with the X at the end, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw it in Florida for the first time. We was in Orlando. No, Tampa. That's
Yeah.
the
They're
first time I
big
seen
in
it. I was like,
Florida,
what is this?
Atlanta.
Yeah. They got I be getting their like chicken tender subs and stuff. It's like y'all ever heard of Wawa?
Yeah. Wawa
we
lit.
drove past a
Wawa,
lot.
I
it's
love
crazy.
Wawa.
Like,
I
I
love
go to the
Wawa,
gas
bro.
station to get food, but that shit be good.
Yeah, I
I
just
heard
get
of
some
it.
sandwiches
tried
made.
it.
Yeah.
I was like,
I was like, hey, man, I was
No,
telling us,
no,
I was like, we need
like-
to go to Wawa.
yeah.
But that's what people were
It's-
saying eat.
Yeah, Wawa
Nah,
sandwich
for real.
hella
It's
good,
bro. For real.
I was like, where? He's like,
Mhm.
at this next gas
Yeah.
station. We see it on the side of the freeway. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, Wawa fire.
I would
Wawa,
food.
Food smelling like big unleaded, but it's still it's still decent, bro. It's good, bro.
Ah,
Wawa good.
I like food. That's the one thing I'm gonna miss about being on the road all the time.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
trying different food
trying
spots.
different foods.
yeah.
Man, I was going different places.
Cruise food be good, no?
I mean,
Ain't
on
like
there, though.
cafeteria stuff.
It gotta be better than that.
It
You-
can be.
You gotta have
You be
a
like-
plethora
You're
of
right, for a
seafood,
yeah, for
right?
the
You gotta
yeah.
have steaks and all.
I'd be mad if I paid for that money.
Hell
on
yeah.
cruise.
It
You gotta-
be. I mean,
you
it
want your
be.
tater tots?
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat
I want a
seafood.
whole fucking potato, bitch.
I'd imagine cruise food is like high in amusement park offering.
About
That's
the same.
fair.
It's
I
like
guess.
hospital.
They be creating stuff on there though. That's what I don't like.
What you mean?
Like they'd be like, try this green bean. You know, it's like what? They just be like, you could tell
That
they
the
have
food was
like a
getting old.
standard, and then they was like, we gonna create something to make
So they
it
feel like
a-
they getting something different.
It's like a pear green bean. But you're like, what the fuck is this? Like this, you just made this up. This ain't a thing. With a sauce. What's this sauce? Like what y'all just making shit up back there because he was bored or he got high.
Chef's like, I need to be creative.
Yeah, like you're stuffing my sauce. Like what? So they just be creating stuff. So I keep it. I eat a lot of salads actually on them chips. Cause I'd be like, I ain't trying to gain weight with this. Cause first of all, to make it last, I know you got to have hella sodium and salt in here. So I'm like, let me just eat the salads. Cause that's the only thing fresh on there. Everything else is made, cooked in oil.
Even though it's a boat, I will not eat seafood on a
If you
boat.
going to the ones out of Alaska, you
Oh,
see them bring it in. And you eat on there. I eat salmon every day.
Okay.
Because I see them. They pull up, they drop it in. He's just big.
Oh, you
Salmon.
there early. You get to
Salmon,
see it all.
salmon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd be looking
fresh?
out the
The
window.
fresh?
Out the Alaskan salmon. Bro.
Oh, word.
That shit different.
Mm.
I had some salmon chowder when I was in Alaska.
Oh, shit.
Jesus,
Talk dirty to me, man.
Bruh.
Shit.
that's the
that
best
thing on
chowder.
salmon
That's
chowder.
My bad,
the
dog.
best chowder I ever had
That
in my
sounds hella
life.
good.
And this is the thing. It was in because I had to go a day before, so they put me in a hotel or whatever. And the hotel had a little restaurant. And I said, "What's good here?" And it looked like a regular like Denny's type restaurant. I said, "Let me try a small cup of your salmon chowder before I decide what I want." I left there with 3 bowls. Salmon chowder. He's like, "You want to try anything else?" No. Bring how much for the pot?
Yeah.
Bring me the pot. That salmon
Bring the
chowder.
nigga with it too. The nigga that's there.
You live with me now.
That salmon chowder was so good.
That's how I felt about Seattle. I was just like, yo, this clam chowder is crazy.
Yeah.
I hated
Oh.
clam chowder until I had that. Costco was selling the Ivars, the package, and then
Yeah.
I had brought it for the fam. And they were like, what the hell is this? I said, yeah, it was good. And like when they package it, it was
Yeah.
just fire.
Who
I like
wins?
how-
Who wins? Chowder for you? Seattle, the Bay, or Boston?
I haven't had Boston from Boston, so I haven't had that. So Seattle wins.
Seattle wins for me too.
Yeah, I got Seattle over San Fran.
Yeah,
because everywhere in Seattle had decent clam chowder.
But San
Only
Francisco
like the
Chinese food.
Yeah,
it's fine.
I'd have to say New York with the clam chowder because they do it with a tomato sauce.
I don't like that one.
I don't like the cream sauce.
That's a different. What's that one? That's called
Manhattan. Clam chowder.
yeah, Manhattan. I don't
wait
like
a
the
second.
Manhattan.
You didn't like the Seattle one more?
I don't like the cream based
This guy.
seafood.
I didn't like it either until I had Seattle's, and then then it was like because that shit out of a can, some Campbell's shit. That shit is gross.
No.
But that was what I knew as clam chowder
right.
until God
you
bless
get the
me.
real deal.
Yeah.
Until I was like, oh,
This before my seafood allergy, my clam allergy,
Yeah.
my shellfish.
Like that's how I feel
allergy.
about crab now. I can't have it anywhere other than Maryland now.
Oh,
Now that I've
they
been
made
them
that
crab
look
cakes.
good.
Jesus.
Blue crab, bro.
Oh my god.
I want to try soft shell crab, where they be putting like on a sandwich. It's the whole crab cooked.
Mhm.
I've never had it before, but
I
you
never
can
had
bite
it.
it like a sandwich with the shell and
You get
everything
it
on
at a
there.
sushi restaurant.
Yeah,
too.
I've never had
Oh,
it.
I ain't never had
That
Yeah,
it.
seems terrifying.
soft shell crab.
That's
yeah.
scary.
Oh my God.
You're biting everything.
That's good.
And it don't get you can
Nothing.
Eat
You can
it?
bite the whole thing. Yep.
Bro, I hate that they really boil crabs alive, bro. That's
That's
fucked
mean,
up.
bro.
That's fucked up.
It's only
Lobster
one. It's
and
only one
crab.
depth though. It's not like they, they.
But
beat
how
them,
would they
then
kill
boil
it
them.
without breaking the shell?
I don't know, but I know they make sounds.
Do they?
They squeak.
Yeah,
I know.
they
Yeah,
do.
bro, they
squeak.
definitely have pain, dog.
Oh, it's
yeah.
gotta hurt. Absolutely. Yeah.
That's awful. Why can't you kill them first? Why can't you just shoot
So
them in
you
the
just
I
head?
assume that you would crack the
That's
shell.
better. You shoot them in the head.
Yeah, little,
I would say,
or
can you
stick a
drown them?
needle in it.
You can't drown them.
You can eventually.
Yeah, you can drown them.
They don't have gills.
Yeah.
Eventually, you could drown them.
That's a terrible death too, though. A
Yeah, I
drowning.
mean, it's got to be better
Brother,
getting boiled alive. Would you
Boiled
rather drown or
alive
boil
is crazy,
alive?
bro.
Well, it's a flash boil. First of all, it's not
What do
like
you mean? It's not a
Yeah.
flash.
boil.
You can't flash broil. What do you mean?
They
The
be
boil's
chilling, no.
boiling already. Then they drop them in and they just
Yeah.
and then it's done.
No, they try to come out. They
They be trying to
climb-
come out, bro.
You over there shooting them, they not dying all
I'd
the way.
rather
like,
shoot them
"Ah,
than.
What?
I'd rather them be shot.
Yeah, shoot
but
me.
then
If
I
I'm a
don't think
crab,
you can do
shoot
that.
me.
Yeah,
You can't.
shoot
They ain't
me.
got no head you can cut off.
No, but then it's a big missing piece out the crab.
You're not eating the head anyways. When you eat
Yeah,
a crab
I'm not eating
head.
It's all one part.
No, man. You be like, let me crack these shells. Let me crack these legs. Let me get some of that middle. I'm
One
not eating the
is,
front.
that should be against the law.
It should be against the law. Bro. That's
Nah.
inhumane.
I'm not eating any more crab.
I am not
Until
letting
after-
DC eat any more crab.
Hey, bro, I haven't had lamb since I found out they were baby sheep.
I've had
Oh,
more
really?
lamb
I've
since.
still been like, damn it. So I still haven't had it since.
I'm like, it's not tainted. It didn't get boned by
Part
a
of me is
ram.
like, Chaz, they're not gonna stop making less lamb because you're
Nah,
not eating.
you might as well eat it, bro.
more lamb for me.
I felt bad. It shook the shit
You ain't
out of
gonna
me.
stop the system,
I'm
man.
not gonna stop the system.
I had
Come
one
on,
last
guys.
week. I had a piece last week, but I didn't buy it.
Little veal.
She brought it home.
The
I
veal is
said-
gross to me. I ain't like veal at all.
I did.
But lamb, I was
But
like,
when I found out what it was, I did feel bad.
I didn't.
But I ate it.
it wasn't good.
Lamb is lamb chops.
Lamb is crazy. Why is it so fucking
Naeem
good?
make the best lamb chops I've had.
I've never had them.
Bruh.
Now I want to try to make them.
Naeem shit. His is number one for me.
I didn't get into lamb chops till later in life.
Me
It's
too.
weird, Yeah.
No, you know what? That's a lie. My mom, they were in Greece when I was young.
Never getting chops.
Yeah, so I didn't have it until later.
Well,
but my
lamb is
mom-
what everybody eat. and-
Yeah. So she
I'm
would
talking
make the
about the
lamb
stick.
chops and
I
the
think-
lamb leg. Like a
Yeah.
lamb leg? Oh. Fuck it up.
Yeah, because sometimes if you're tasting gamey, so I was
I
like,
like the little gamey taste they
I
give you.
don't like it.
No, I don't like it when
You
it's
ever had
gamey.
bison?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
had bison, before.
burgers.
I had a
Yeah,
bison
I
burger.
get
I didn't feel like it was
That
gamey.
tastes wild. and gamey.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I had venison. I never thought it was.
I didn't like venison.
I like
either.
the ostrich.
But I
burger,
did like
too.
deer
Ostrich
jerky.
burger was
Deer
fine.
jerky was good.
Deer jerky's good.
Deer jerky was good.
They be eating camel hump.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
some
on,
place-
come on.
No, they do. They say it's supposed to be like they
Yeah.
call
Camel's
it the meat of the gods.
They
or
say the
something.
meat. Yeah, you watch them cook. It's crazy.
I ain't never had it.
I'd buy the camel right on it. Right on the hump. Alive and all.
Them noises them camels be making. What if you bit him and he liked it? He's like, and he spit on you.
What if I like
Right
it?
on the penis.
What if I like the spit? Oh.
Why is his penis out?
Now
on
I'm dating a camel.
It's Chaz. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm fucking a camel,
He's
baby.
naked,
You know what
okay.
I'm doing? I love me some
He's
bacon.
in the shower.
If you're
probably.
gonna bang an animal,
Bro.
Camel's got two
I'd
humps.
say camel would be
Why, they got
top
titties?
of the list.
You got humps?
Yeah.
Stupid.
top of the list.
Nah.
If you're gonna bang an animal,
This is-
this if hypothetical.
This is weird.
Nigga, who was I talking to that talked about a sheep's ass? Wait, what?
Oh, maybe I haven't had.
Damn, I can't remember
So
who I was
dumb.
talking to.
Is that
Like,
what you think? That's why those farmers do that? 'Cause
Of
they
course,
got
they got ass. Yes.
Because they're
look at
nasty.
You think that's what they do?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Because they're nasty.
I was
That's
like,
disgusting.
I
If I'd
find
been
it gross
Dion, I
how
was talking
common it
to.
is.
It's very common,
It's
bro.
so common.
They be hitting them
Hey,
sheets.
you know what? But the saying "ass don't got a face" came from somewhere.
What?
That
Who
is
said
wild.
that?
Some white farmer.
Ass ain't got a face.
They
There's
be
some
banging
dudes
them
that
sheets,
just be
bro.
like,
That's
"Damn, she
weird.
got a big ass." That's
they be
all.
having mad cake, bro.
Never mind where she
That's
works.
weird.
That's strange.
That's
But do
so
they be doing
weird,
squats? Just the sheep out there doing squats.
Like I wonder how you get to that point.
You out there drinking late night.
Drinking your moonshine.
The moonlight hit.
Eat
You
that
like,
sheep
"Ah,
ass."
shit. Arguing with your wife.
But like that's the thing. Okay, so like you a farmer. What's your breaking point?
Cause listen, you're got ass, bro. Let me see. That's crazy, Forrest. That's crazy.
That's BBL. That's not real. That's BBL.
That's crazy,
But
Forrest.
like what's
You just out there late night arguing with your wife. She done kicked you out. You drunk. Get out of here,
Look,
Earl.
this one busted wide open.
Yeah.
But like,
Who
what's
would
your,
go in there?
How do you get there? Yeah, like look, that's gross, man. How do you get there? How do you get to that point where it's just like I'm about to do it? I'm gonna cross over.
I'm sure it's never been in the daytime.
No, I've seen video where people like caught somebody.
Oh, the African dude that got caught.
He got caught. I saw another video. Like,
Oh, my bad. Crabs have gills.
Oh, crabs have gills.
Someone said it there. I thought they were like
Yeah.
those other ones that didn't have.
I just want to know how you
They just
get,
held their breath a long time.
how you get to that point where it's just like I'm gonna do it. Like,
Do you wait for your friend to dare you?
like? Or
Just
do you
like
wait for?
one
Do
day.
you have to? Is it like one sheep that you pick on? Like you wait for the other ones to go? Like how does it work?
Most
Like,
people that have sheep, they're around them all day,
I know,
But still.
all the time,
I
hanging
be
out
around
with
dudes
them.
all day. I ain't
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this nigga's
Like how? That's what I'm saying. How do you get to
But
that
there's other
point?
people.
got
There's other
cheeks
people,
like that.
there's other people that can talk.
It wouldn't
These are
matter.
just around sheep. They can't speak. They
Do you
just
see
there.
something? You've done it before.
No, I'm just saying.
Thought
I
about it.
see what they're talking about.
He's like, that's a lot of ass. It's a lot of ass. It's
Remember, space and opportunity.
I've had
spent all
worse.
this time around.
They can't
them, you know
snitch
what I
on
mean?
you.
I just shaved them.
If there's gonna be an animal,
That is super cheeky.
They got cake though, bro. I get it. They're like, oh,
So
this
weird.
fake sheep over
So
here.
weird. The
What's
stuff
up?
that people are into, and I'm not even a kink shamer. Some of the stuff people be into, I'd be like, and
you
I'm a
can,
wild.
shame that king.
then
That's,
I'm-
that's
yeah.
some kinks you can shame,
Shit.
bro.
And
Certain
I'm a
things
wild
aren't
nigga,
a
and I'll be
kink,
like,
it's a disorder.
yeah, I'll be like, come on, bro.
You think
Like,
That person
smashing
clearly isn't in
sheep-
his right mind. Yeah, hell
yeah,
no.
I
yeah,
think-
that's
I think
weirdo
smashing
behavior.
animals is a disorder.
Any,
Yeah.
if you fuck
It's not a
screwing an
kink.
animal,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
There's
not
something
no
wrong with
freaky
you.
thing.
What human thing you think something wrong with you, other than the obvious?
Sniffing
No
seats.
chomo, you know what I mean?
Sniffing seats is normal.
What's crazy is that's not even outlier though. Like a lot of people do that. A lot of people do
It's
that.
normal, Chaz. It's fucking normal. What are you talking about? A lot of people that sniff seats, Chaz.
Is that,
You getting up anytime soon?
Don't you got to be somewhere?
I wonder what the numbers is on that.
My word.
What do you think what's a kink you've heard of and you're just like, nah, bro, that's too far.
Anything blood. I'll be like, there's people who's in there cutting themselves in blood. I'm like, y'all,
That's far.
Wild.
That's far.
That's far. That's wild. You talking about the pain people?
There's a certain level of pain stuff that I can understand from somebody.
Okay.
Blood is crazy.
Blood's crazy.
I don't get
think
the
it's wild.
whippings. I don't get the chokes.
I
don't-
can-
Whoa,
I can-
whoa.
I can get it from some people because that's
You
the-
slow down, mister.
You relax.
No, I mean like how they be trying to hang themselves while jerking
Oh,
off.
that's
oh,
different.
the hang-
Yeah,
that type of-
You got
That's
these
next
two
level.
over
Yeah,
here.
right.
Jesus,
No,
God.
I was just I'm not speaking for me.
I'm just speaking for the people out there, Chaz.
just for the
For the people that don't have a voice right now.
Yeah, because you niggas is choking the shit out of them.
A lot of people out there don't have a voice.
Yeah, I'm not.
That was good.
Choking vocal cords out here. God
That
damn.
was good. That was good.
What else though?
I don't get the
I think
ball in the
defecation is
mouth.
weird.
The ball in
Oh, that's strange.
I think that's
Yeah,
hella strange.
Wait, what
yeah.
is?
The defecation. That's
Yes,
strange.
that's a
And
lot.
even peeing on someone.
First
is
of all,
strange.
sometimes
What?
sometimes somebody might ask you to do that, and you're like, "I'll do it."
You know?
I'm just saying. Sometimes people might ask you to do that,
Drip,
and
drip,
you
drip.
try it, and then you're like, "This is dumb." So I heard. That's what I heard. I don't get it, but I'm not. If people, It's not my thing. But if people do it,
But you know what though?
You don't judge them.
I don't judge them.
See, wait. If you're a peer or a PE, I could be a peer. I can't be a PE.
But could you marry the PE?
Could you marry the PE?
Yeah.
yeah,
Wait, PE is that the
You're the
receiver?
PE.
that's the receiver.
Yeah.
Could I have married the receiver?
Yeah.
I can marry a receiver.
I just go like, how many times have we done this? This is you just take PE.
What if you was the first one? They was like, I just want to try it, and then they liked it.
Then you
I'm
come
the
home
who
like,
cracked
what
it open.
You cracked it open. You cracked it open.
You're not taking any other person's urine to
No.
the face.
No,
You
that was
crack-
just
they
you-
crack-
wait,
you cracked it
didn't have to
open.
be
You're
to
only
the face.
gargling my urine. Is that correct?
Oh, I didn't know it was.
It didn't
really
have to
dark.
be in
I
the
didn't
face.
know. I thought it was just on
You
the
talking about
back.
killing the dude? I know he was. I was just talking about kicking some monkey ass, not burning motherfuckers.
I thought it was just like on the back or something.
on the leg.
Wouldn't you
I
aim
know
that
on the
mouth?
face.
What's the
On
point
the
of
chest.
doing it? I'd be like, open wide.
But in this instance, you're the first peer.
Mhm.
So, are you? And then they find out, hey, I kind of dig this.
Yeah.
Some countries it's customary.
to pee on.
It helps clear their skin.
Oh,
So are you peeing?
This can't
If
be
you're the first
true.
peer, are you staying? Can you marry the first?
I don't know, man. I don't know
You're
if I
the
can
first
marry the peer. I mean, I would definitely.
She said, I saw this one time. I've always wondered what it was like.
Here's the thing. I kind of understand because a warm shower feels great. You know what I mean? You get in there and it's warm. You go, ooh,
Yes.
I understand that. Because then I'm like, why not just use the water? Why do you need?
Because you already have the
pee?
water, Chaz.
Yeah, but we can
You
use
are
that
the
in the
water.
shower.
You gotta
You
go
are
anyway.
water.
I just go like, we're already. You can do this anytime you
I just want
want.
to submit to you, Chaz.
Well, there's other ways. You can bring me a plate of food.
Wait, are you technically a PE if the girl squirts on you?
Oh,
That's pee.
No, it's not
They
pee.
keep changing
There's
it. I don't
some
know,
pee
bro.
found in it.
I don't know. They
It's
keep
basically
changing.
that. It
That's
comes from
pee
the same
found
They
place.
keep
in it.
changing it.
well, I need
So, I
to.
don't know.
There's some things I need to know now.
So you
Well,
might
then
be
I'm a
PE.
PE.
Yeah, I
man.
guess I'm a PE.
I'm a PE then.
I'm also a gargler, so
God damn.
I'm not judging you.
Of what?
Hey man, listen, things happen.
It seems like you've been there. Chad.
Hey, sometimes
If
you're
I
like
can-
and it get in there.
You done
know
took
what I
the
mean?
mic. This he got nervous. Took the mic off. About to leave. Slow on,
my
PE.
bad, guys. So sorry.
Sometimes
Oh my.
things don't go the way you planned. You know?
Who was that? Who was that?
I actually had an argument. I was like, "You peed." And it's like, "No, it wasn't." I was like,
I ain't say
don't
shit. I
tell
was
me.
like, it's all right. It's good. You good. You good. You good.
That wasn't.
Keep it moving.
I put it on my Chick-fil-A chicken.
All right, so
Oh, gosh, now I don't like it.
Now we have some sauce. Now I like chicken. Oh, this is what is missing.
so we all agreed on blood,
Blood.
and defecation.
Yeah,
Defecation.
Okay.
seat sniffing.
No,
We didn't all agree on that.
Nah, we didn't agree
We
on
didn't
that.
have a
You know,
unanimous.
everybody
I've never
sniffed a
done it, but
seat
we didn't have
or
a
two.
unanimous.
You turn the heat up a little bit, get it sweaty in the house. And be like, don't you got somewhere to go?
no, the temperature has to be at a level of
82.
You like room temp
a
seats?
nice 82.
All right, so
Hilarious.
so we only have two. That's out of line. We're talking about human.
what else, Amir?
Damn,
Yeah, I don't
just
get
had
the
it,
ball
bro.
game.
Literally lost it. I just had it, and I was like, no, I can't. Race play.
I can understand the race play. I get it.
I'm not doing, but I get it.
I ain't feeling that.
I get it. I'm not feeling it, but I get
But
it.
I can
I get it.
understand that.
I'm
I
not
get
a
it.
cuckold type person either.
All right,
Nope.
now we're getting more weird.
Yeah.
Well, you said what's out
No,
there.
you're right, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
come
That's
do
not
my
me.
girl
That's
so I can
nah.
watch.
That's not
Ooh.
me.
They don't.
Nah.
Nah.
Wait.
What if it's okay, not the race thing, but what if it's like you my slave? That's
Why'd you make
That's
it
the
sound
race
70s?
thing. That's the.
You my slave.
I'm just
They
saying.
can't.
We're here.
I
That
see what you're
doesn't-
talking
that-
about. That's
Is it a white
that's
girl?
If you're
domination kind
that's
of
what
thing.
they
if
That's
you're
how
with a
different.
white girl and you're like, that's you my slave.
I'm saying it to her.
Yeah.
Well, we're still in
That's
the
still race play.
Still in the race
Or-
play.
That's race play?
Or what if it was you are the
It
slave,
can
but
be.
you didn't took over now?
Oh.
That's still
Okay.
that's still
That's still
play.
race play, and I've
That's
still
still race
talked about
play.
that before.
Yeah.
Hell no,
That's
man.
still play.
Still, yes,
So
ma'am.
you
So that's what I'm
took
saying. It's
over.
not my thing, but I get it.
So you Nat Turner now.
Yeah,
You
you
took
like,
over.
hey, bitch. We's free.
Well, this is different. Now we're in the storyline. Now I'm back in. Now we're just telling a good story. Oh, then what happened?
Okay,
I'm back in.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
now-
how role. It gotta work that way. You gotta be in the story.
No, role
Yeah,
play
now
is
I'm
different
different.
than race play. Role play
but
is
you have to
cool.
role play in the race play.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
This is getting
You
this is
do.
getting a fine line
See?
here now.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I
feel
get
like
it.
it's
race
race play,
play,
but you
yeah.
have to role play in the
That's
race
what
play.
I'm
I
saying.
can
I
role
get
play,
it.
but not race play.
Okay, so
I've been a
that's
character
True,
or
true,
two.
true.
Yeah.
I had a
Dr.
big chicken
Craig.
costume for a while.
So you gonna break? You gonna break?
Chicken Why do I believe that?
Wait, so you
I
gonna
take
break
it out.
character in race play?
I can't do race play. I can do just role play. Like I said, I've been a chicken or two.
What if she's like, okay, role play, act like Kunta Kinte?
Oh,
Then I'm like,
hell no.
No, that's weird.
Nah.
Well,
Act
who's
like-
who is
that's
she?
race,
What,
bro.
but what if she?
I act like
Kunta
Kunta,
Kinte?
not
Wait a
like
second.
Toby.
Oh, what if she's black?
Yeah,
and
wait a
pretending to be
second.
white?
You guys are just doing
In the role.
slave play
It's
now.
levels, bro.
They jumped the broom. Y'all jumped the broom and everything.
I'm a little too good at it. I'd be
What if both of
offending
y'all are
people.
slaves?
There you go.
Yeah.
Huh? And now you have to run
And so
away
she
from
doing it.
master.
She's like, "Shh, master coming."
Mhm.
Like, what if?
Now you go.
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm back
Like,
in.
I'm just, that's
I'm
an
back
option.
in.
I was.
We gotta hurry this up.
Yeah.
Chaz is hiding in the closet under the floor mat during the whole
Like,
sex
they-
play.
You hear the dog, the
Find
hound.
me.
It's the hound. It's the hound.
I hear.
Yeah.
You hear the dog?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
What if? So that's what I'm saying. I'm not
That's
doing
a
it
level
like,
of race play.
That's a
that
level.
I get that.
You're talking about white
Like-
So,
woman.
so you don't
Yeah,
like the
hell
yeah.
nah, bro.
You don't
Nah,
like
nah,
the
nah, nah.
So no,
the
no,
hate
no.
If you-
crime.
yeah.
Yeah, like this is this how you really feel?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
She good at this. Damn.
Yeah, you too. Wait a minute.
You don't want her yelling the N-word to the neighbors.
All right, fair.
That's
All right.
worse.
Hell
I'm
no.
with you.
Yeah.
bro.
But I can't vote it down because I get
I
it,
can get
but
it.
I just
I've
I
watched
vote
porn
that
like that. I
level
get it.
of race play down.
I can't vote
You
it.
can't- I
down.
can't let you
I
call
can't.
me
I can't
sucker.
vote it like
Yeah,
I just can't.
like the hard. What the fuck is the blood and the defecation? That's a hard. What the fuck
Okay.
with the slave one? I'm like, that ain't my thing. But I
Cuckold
Get how
is a
you-
hard.
she
what the
calling
fuck
you
for
boy.
me.
cuckold the hard. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a hard. What the fuck?
If does it?
I
But,
could doodle on you if I'm never gonna see you again. I'd be
Take
like,
this
"That's
with
what you
you.
want?"
Take this with you on your way
I'll
out.
make sure you never call back.
Hell
I can't
no.
do it.
Where's the milk?
I can't do it.
Yeah, nah.
Yo, you want to fart while
we gonna
doing
make
it?
it
That's
special.
Jesus.
She gonna hurt my booty.
So we only got
gurgling.
3.
But he said
no.
Coco. But what if it was? You're talking about only a dude doing it. What if it was a girl?
Then that's just
Well,
a threesome.
yeah, now you're in the threesome.
But
she
no,
doesn't
you're
wanna-
just watching though.
It's still it's
Then that's
easier.
just girl play.
That's
Yeah, I
easier.
think the cucking thing specifically
It has to be a
applies
husband?
to men, right?
I believe so.
I don't know.
haven't
Yeah, where's our
researched
phones?
it.
I don't
No,
know
I'm not gonna type
what the
Google-
official.
Cuckold in my Google.
I mean, I'm gonna delete the search after.
You might
but
see a whole bunch. I don't know.
I don't want the images. I'm not gonna do.
But
Let's
that's
see.
definitely a thing.
I feel like it's specific to men.
Let's see. The meaning
Big
is.
black boy.
Yeah, it is. It is a man whose wife is doing it with
What
another
movie I
man.
watched? You made a cuckold out of me.
Yeah. So it's a man with a man.
Yeah.
All right, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, that's the
I-
stuff they say.
yeah, I was
Diddy
like,
Wait,
I
was
what's
on.
cuckold? Oh, watching a man
Have
hit
sex
another
with your
Smash
woman.
your
woman.
shit,
To
yeah.
a woman.
No, have
Nah,
sex
yeah,
with
that's
your
off
woman.
limits.
What if you're the dude smashing?
I
There's
still wouldn't
still
do
a
it. I've
dude
been
sitting in the room saying,
I've been we were
"Yeah,
in college.
Chaz,
We were in
get
college
that,
and this dude.
Chaz."
I was like, I'm good, bro.
Oh, what if he doesn't talk to you? That's weird. Why
You
is
just
he-
hear.
Man,
Chaz.
just watching that shit.
Chaz.
That
That shit
they be
weird to
getting
me.
off to that
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Yeah, that
watch.
shit weird to me.
Can't do
It's
it.
like
And
live action
because a
porn.
lot of times it be white dudes being like, "Can you do it?" To me, that is just
Yeah,
even
get
more
us
weird.
good, Keon.
A
Yeah,
level of
it's just more weird, bro.
fetishization.
I'm like, nah, I'm good.
You take it to another level. No.
And like, I don't. The idea of it too. Like, I don't want no. Like, why you watch?
Why are you watching?
And then
me,
I don't
bro?
want my butt out with a dude just watching me. To be honest, like that. Like, no,
Just act like I'm not even here.
I can't, sir.
That's crazy.
Like, no.
That's why they're gonna arrest Diddy.
Yeah, like.
It's not illegal to be a cuckold. It's
No,
not
it's
illegal.
legal.
It's not a crime.
Yeah.
But that's a kink. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Bro.
Yeah, I don't need nobody cheering me on.
Yeah.
Get her, dude.
High five. Get in there.
Ah,
Get her, dude.
mm,
You know what I mean?
Push it
Nah,
further.
I'm
She
good,
can take
bro.
more.
I'm
Yeah.
good. That shit
Whoa.
weird, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm
I'm
with
good.
you there.
Don't worry about it.
So
I'll
that's
clean
a
her
hard
off.
no
That's
for me.
3 hard
Oh,
That's
nose.
3.
3 hard
The
nose. Blood, cuckold.
Well, I
Doo-doo.
said if I'm never gonna see it.
He
I'll
actually we have to
try
take the
it.
doo-doo off because he
I'll
said
try it.
he said he would do it. We
I'm
didn't
never
get
gonna see
unanimous
it
on
again.
that.
What the hell? Take,
I don't think
I
you
couldn't do
would,
it.
bro.
take splats.
What was
couldn't do
Biggie?
it.
So I shit some the bitch.
That's that Biggie song. That sounded weird. Still sounds weird, but I'm like,
Mm-mm.
She talking about you.
I don't
want me
think
to
we
shit
gonna
on
walk
that.
and hold
Somebody said
hands.
knife play. What?
Yeah, it's
I
blood.
heard that
We're in the
too, yeah.
blood realm.
You got to be real careful about that shit.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
What is?
I
What are you
would
doing?
think there's a knife
You know,
involved.
I don't want no
you
weapons.
you kind of like put it to their
Oh,
their
no,
throats and
no.
stuff
I'm
like
good.
that.
Nah.
I seen dude come in here and do that shit.
Nah.
I'm good, bro. Nah.
Nah.
Gotta know what you're doing.
You
I
not
don't
finna
even want a
kill
fake
me.
knife next to my
Nah,
neck.
you're not finna kill me. I'm good.
I'm
You.
trying to think what else is there.
What else are people into?
People in a
Bro,
lot
there's
of
a
shit, bro.
lot of shit out there, man.
It's a
You know
lot
what?
of
If a
shit.
girl uses a dildo that's too big, nah.
You're not in no more?
Nah.
No.
If it's an octopus tentacle looking one,
Bro,
nah.
on
that's
herself?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
just
like,
crazy.
nah.
You go in the store and see that shit, I'd be like, for
That's a
real?
real
Someone's
thing?
using it. Yeah.
Yeah. But for like, I'm sure it's gotten crazier because of content. Like people want to watch. Like it's all obviously been around, but like there are a bunch of them, and they be like in hella different sizes. Be like, dog, this shit look like a lava lamp, but
Yeah.
it's a fucking.
I
It's
went-
shaped like a fucking tentacle, bro.
I went to a sex store and they had actual like rubber hands. I was like, oh shit.
Like on it, like little.
It looks like a forearm with a
Uh-huh.
little hand at the end. I
Oh, like
guess
a
for
fist.
those, yeah.
Yeah.
For
For the
those into the
fisters?
fist.
What's that? If a woman could do a
Fisting.
horse, they could take that.
They
Now, I don't
have
wanna
children.
I don't want
Yeah.
to follow a horse.
They have children. They'll be all right.
It's still
That's
just,
going out. I don't know if it's the same going in, is
I
it?
don't know. I'm just saying the thing is very durable.
Well, it's definitely durable.
It's durable. It brings
It's not
life
something
into
that
the
you.
world.
This like the first time you can't.
Yeah, work your way
Yeah,
up.
you gotta build, bro. Ain't no
Work
way.
your way up to the fisting.
But if she's just ready for it the first time,
Then that
Do
means
you
she
stop?
does it. I'm
if you
I'm
like one
terrified.
hand, one finger, two fingers, oh shit, my hand's in there. I don't know if I want to follow up with this.
with the kid.
I
guys-
think
you-
we're done for the night.
I think
Let me
it's
go
done.
wipe my arm
That's
off.
It's my arm. That's fair. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I didn't
Where you
realize
gonna
the
be at?
time. DC.
What's up, man?
Where you gonna
We gonna keep it in Cali.
Yes.
December 6th through the 8th, Ontario Improv. And then December 13th through the 14th, Brea, California at the Brea Improv. So if you in Cali, this is your chance to pull up on the Wild Child Tour. And then December 20th through the 21st, through the 23rd, we're going to be at the Baltimore Comedy Factory in Baltimore.
Be
Wild
more
Child
careful.
Tour. Get there, Baltimore.
What you say? Be more careful.
Be more careful.
What else?
That's it for your boy for
That's
now.
where we gonna be at Craig Wayne's on everything.
Nice. I have no dates. You can't catch me. The only place you can see me is here on Daddy Issues or Lackaroni and Chaz podcast. Thank y'all for subscribing and sharing. Appreciate you. So yeah, new episodes every Friday. It's Friday.
I'll be in Vegas December 9th through the 15th at the LA Comedy Club. And then I'll be in Manteca December 27th and 28th at the Deaf Puppy Comedy Club.
Deaf.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called, Deaf Puppy.
Deaf puppy.
Yeah, deaf, like you can't hear.
DEAF?
Yeah. And then
Boy.
that'll be my last dates for 2024, and then in 2025, I don't know, but yeah,
Keon's
might be the
2025.
last. It might be the last time you see me in your city for a while. So.
Yes, going live today at 2.
And then make sure
with
y'all check
Dion.
out Wildly Inappropriate every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, Wildly Inappropriate. Me, Gary
Wednesday.
Anderson, and Keenan Baker.
Kenan Baker.
Check that out. KeonPulley.com for everything, all merch, Linktree, all that stuff. Linktree has all the links to all my stuff too. And I think that's it, man. Thank y'all for being loyal listeners and all that good stuff. And we're gonna get out of here.
We out.
Peace out.